would have been nuts.
Little mini backpack.
That would have been nuts. I was wearing this and I went, oh my God.
It's like a backpack for
The
toddlers.
strap was across the front. It's a backpack for me. Hey, welcome to Off Topic. I'm your host, Michael. Or am I? Nah, it's me. Barbie movie, hello. Kenergy, that's what they're saying.
They are saying
That's what
it.
they're saying.
Yep.
We've got Alfredo. What? Say wave.
Yeah.
Wait, say wave.
Say wave.
He didn't say
Wave.
Griff?
Wave.
Nice. Real good. Trevor,
Wave.
you have like the opposite of my hair.
Yeah, long and dark.
Well, I mean a little bit longer.
Just a tiny bit.
Yeah, but definitely in shade.
I've been growing it for the last week
And
or
you've been
two.
doing a good job.
Just
I've
the
seen you
last
out
week
there,
or two.
Last
seen
couple
you out
weeks,
there
yeah.
fertilizing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fertilizing.
Well, you're growing it out.
Oh, you're growing out
up
so
here.
fast.
I thought you meant
Yeah.
you've seen my private actions when I squat in the neighbor's yard and I fertilize his flower bed.
I have now.
Just
Continue.
spread it.
Oh,
Nice.
I don't know. There was things were happening. Deals were being thrown at me. Sales left and right, Futurama style, like almost in my dreams. And then I went, I need them. And I saw this little tiny backpack. It's like a sling bag for like 20 bucks. And
Oh,
I
shit.
went, here's the thing. I got big old pockets. All my jeans, they got big old pockets. But I just got so many little stuffs now. Like so many little like AirPods and things. And I'm always like putting them in my pockets. And the back pocket's good until we do something like this. Because I'm sitting down. So those pockets are out.
You squash
You don't
it.
want lump ass when
And
you're
so
sitting down for a long time.
it just sends me spiraling
Right.
into not just like in general, but especially on this show. Anyone here, like on the crew, can attest. Every single show ever, I leave at least one item. I'm like, bye, and I leave, and then I come back. And one time's good. Sometimes I get to the car and it's like, oh, and my keys. Damn it. Because it's just so many things in pockets. And even if it fits, you put it in the front. Now you're like bulging.
Yeah.
You look like a fool.
Yeah.
You got like a bunch of
Yeah.
jacks in your
Yeah.
pocket.
Like a
Yeah.
toddler.
Like a phone, it's kind of, look, that's the world we live in. If you see a rectangle in my pocket, that's fine.
Sure.
I'm probably gonna be playing with
That's
it anyway.
normal.
But when there's just like lumps and laps,
Right.
get that out of here.
I've lumped around before when I've worn my joggers, and I'm just like, I don't care, because the joggers, they stretch, so you just start shoving things in.
Hell
They're
no.
form-fitting though.
Especially if I'm home and I got like some like just sweater shorts or whatever, I just start shoving whatever I'm carrying upstairs.
I remember when you
Yeah.
carried change.
No, vaguely.
No.
That was like
Actually.
shit like this, where it's like it
You
just
need a
got,
change
I
job.
just got metal in my pocket.
Right.
I'm just pulling out chunks of metal.
The interesting thing about you leaving things on this set is that actually this was meant to be empty, but over the course of
Right.
the episodes,
Yeah, that's
Just-
my
it kind of
dynamite.
filled
Yeah.
in as you left things. Your spittoon over there,
Yeah.
your hot nut,
Yeah.
your death nut.
Your used
Death
cup.
nut, for sure.
Yeah.
But here's
That
the
is a
thing.
used
Set of
cup.
Monopoly.
That
Here's
is
the
a
thing.
used
I'm
cup.
not going back to backpacks. I don't have that much shit. I'm not carrying a backpack
Right.
around.
Also, you're not going
No
back to
laptop.
school.
Right.
Well, hold on.
Exactly.
School's cool.
Nerd alert.
Big time. As you yell that.
And
at
so I'm
Jackie
looking
every time.
around and I realize, I'm like, well, it's got to be smaller than a backpack, but like bigger than a pocket. And I don't
Fanny
wanna be-
pack.
And I go, oh, I'm describing a purse. Now I get it.
Yeah.
This is great.
Yeah.
And then this is like my version. I'm like, whoa. I said I can carry all my stuff.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's tiny. I only need some stuff. It's tiny. And also, I look like I could be in Dying Light. And I'm like, jump in. Hey.
It's true.
First day I've
Parkour.
worn it. First day I've worn it. I'm walking back. I bought my lunch. I see you fellas, hands free. I got my lunch and my bottle in my little tiny bag.
you
With
did
no
a little-
backpack. I did a little.
You did a little,
Yeah,
and
check
we could
this
see
out.
the noodles and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
That was good.
I said,
Yeah,
who
well,
is
you
this
saw the
man?
you saw the outer one. There was two.
Oh.
There was one zipped in and one out. But I just kind of.
I expected
Oh, look, I
it,
just
but-
got some lean body. Boom. I'll never be
wow.
caught without protein.
No.
Bam.
Get that?
Oh, no, I'm proteinless.
This guy's, his years of Resident Evil have trained him for inventory management.
That's true.
And he has packed this thing efficiently.
Did you say Resident Evil?
I might have.
Did
What?
someone call it Lady Demetress?
Wow,
Wow, Trevor, what a
merchandise.
setup.
You're welcome.
What a setup. And
Let me
also, I told you, I said this to Alfredo. I went, hey, you never know. I'm feeling right now. It's like, oh, shit, you look around and you're like, someone might need Ken. You never leave home without your Ken outfit because you might not know how to change into it.
Boom.
Just doesn't.
Someone might need, it's like Santa. Like, I'm not Ryan Gosling, but
Right.
I'm his
With this
friend.
Yeah.
man, bro.
And I can
This-
Ken in his place.
This guy.
Yes, I can.
It's so movie accurate too. Look at the look at the deets. This
Although
is some
I'm a
real
little
good
confused
Kenergy.
because a lot of them, he's got pink stripes.
I thought
but in
yours
some
were
of
just-
them they're white.
Yeah.
But I think it just might be color correction.
Yeah.
And I
washed
think they're
out.
all pink. And now I go, oh no, because pink was an option, and I
Yeah.
chose this. But that's fine.
It's okay.
This
You're
is
like
my version.
alt Ken.
And I am, and I'm not gonna run around at the movie with my shirt open. I'm not at that level of maniac yet. So I'm just gonna wear my pink Crybaby Crew shirt under it.
Hold on a second.
What was that?
A reaction just happened, and
Yes.
I think you need to continue the
What's up?
evolution that is Griff. All right. Step
what do
one,
you mean?
tonal. Step two.
What?
You not have-
Oh,
do
you
you
didn't
not
see the
have this?
blender. You didn't
No.
see the. Oh,
Have you not
dude.
seen
I love a
this?
fresh reaction to
I've seen
things
it.
that have been around.
I've never heard it. Yours.
Well, it's
why
open.
is yours
It's
so
open.
loud?
It's open.
Okay.
Check this out.
You gotta let the engine roar,
Yeah,
Griff.
you gotta let it.
Let
You
it
gotta let the
burn.
engine
There's
roar.
a V6 in this bad boy.
Diesel.
Diesel, baby.
Do I-
And now whisper quiet.
Yeah.
Like a stealth bomber.
I can
mixing
feel it.
together
I can
your
feel it.
protein.
Stop. This thing's
should I
powered
get
by
Oh,
NASA.
my shirt.
Should I get one?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if
Do
you're
you-
if you're
do you do
making
protein powder?
powders, if
Are
you're
you
mixing
protein?
powders, heck yeah.
Sometimes.
I
Let me
like
tell you,
the-
I avoid protein powder because
Yeah.
I hate the shaking and
Me
the
too.
He
no,
fights
this
them.
is easy. Boom, mixes it.
See,
And
I
it's
buy the
always half
pre-made,
off.
like a
Oh.
core life, I
Oh,
think,
yeah,
or
yeah.
Fair Life.
Yeah.
It's like it tastes like chocolate milk. It just-
Power?
It's great.
Yeah, yeah. It just
Oh,
tastes
it's
like
great. It's
it's
just
so
price-
expensive.
Exactly.
expensive.
Unless you get it at Sam's Club.
I mean, you buy it in bulk, you get deals where you can
yeah,
get them.
yeah,
But
that's
if
true.
you
You're
if
buying
you're getting
bulk.
powder,
I was doing the
would recommend
subscription,
it.
and then for like a month and a half, they were
Me
like out of
too.
stock.
Me
and I was
too.
like, come
Because there's all these
on.
meatheads trying to get their suck on.
That's true.
Trying to get
I
their
need to get my
suck
suck
Their
up.
protein
I
suck.
will say though,
What did you think I was talking about?
Trevor threw up the bat
Trevor
signal.
threw up. Oh no.
Too much protein.
Protein spill.
But
He
that's
threw
a
up.
waste.
He threw up, and I shifted
waste.
through all the vomit to get the message, and it
Yeah.
said
Oh my
protein
God.
powder on sale.
I had actually-
and I coughed it immediately.
I had eaten a full can of alphabet soup with no chomps. So that way when I threw up, the message was clear. It said 40% off now. Get your 40 gram per serving protein
Oh
available.
yeah, that is what this is.
Yeah.
So
that is that.
talented.
What, thank you. I shook it around like
I
this.
swooped in on that.
It was a good deal, because otherwise, yes, that is quite expensive.
It
That,
goes on sale for
that
like
big bulky guy.
25 bucks.
But it was,
25 right now.
yeah.
You
I'm gonna
talking
get
about the
green.
drink or
It's always.
It's always,
I'm gonna get
always
green.
on sale. You get green?
green.
Yeah, I'm
That's
gonna
what
get
I'm
green.
talking about.
We're getting green.
I,
Oh, you
I
get
got,
a green
I
bottle?
got the
Boom.
gray.
Order
Here's the
just
other
like
thing too.
that.
For me, also the bag though.
Yeah.
I'm slinging so much kid stuff. It still fits
Just
like.
slinging kids
Slinging
stuff.
sounds like you're selling it illegally.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
like slinging it over your
Oh,
shoulder.
right,
Like
right.
diaper bags and all that shit.
Yeah.
And so it's like, this is like, it's in that territory, man. It just works for me. Where I'm
What's-
like, oh yeah, it
what's the
feels
confusion?
different than a
What's
backpack.
happening?
Oh, I'm sorry. I
up?
put it in my Amazon cart and I went to go check out, and there's just like a bunch of wigs in my cart. I think my girlfriend's like.
You can do
looking-
save later. Save
Yeah,
for
I think
later.
she's
You
looking
gotta
for
get
later.
that.
That's what I do. I see Jackie has a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just like, save later, save later, save later.
Yeah,
save later.
I can't be bothered with that right now.
Let me ask you, what's your save later look like? Is it like 1,000 things?
It's a bunch. Yeah.
It's a lot.
It's a
Like,
lot.
do you ever delete them? I clean them out.
I do. I
I
clean
do.
them out.
Hell yeah,
I clean them out.
Yeah.
If
So
I haven't
could you
bought
buy
it in
it?
a week, I'm like, I'm not gonna get it then. Gone. Forgotten
And-
about. I don't even know what's
Usually,
in
I
there.
usually save later, not like, do I want this thing or not? It's like for comparing brands.
Yeah.
Usually, I'm
Yeah.
like, it's just faster to find it that way. later
Well,
for me.
I'm doing that with the equipment rack for all the tonal equipments. There's like 4 different ones.
You're not gonna get theirs, are you?
No,
I
I'm
just
not gonna
got
get
the one
there.
this
Thank
man
God.
said.
No, Amazon has like 4 different ones.
There's a
I'm
lot.
trying to figure out, do I want a metal one?
I mean, it's just a
which
shelf with
one's
some
wide
kind of
enough?
laces,
Which
right?
one's
Can
long
I put you on?
enough?
Can I put you on? IKEA
Oh,
has a coat rack that is $8, and that's what I use.
Yeah, I mean, the one I got was like
Not
$13
bad.
or
Yeah,
something.
it's just
Yeah.
like it has like a little top on it,
Yeah.
and I can hang everything on it, and all the extra stuff I bought for it goes on there too.
Mm,
I got a soft neck.
Does
thing.
it have like a dangle thing for the hooks?
I like.
Oh, I just hook them over.
Oh,
I like-
see that for
Oh,
like the
the
extra
strap.
$4, there's like a hook to put the
that
dangle.
is, yeah,
tees
for
on.
the T-lock. Yeah. The thing is, I'm also contemplating, because it's what, like 3 do you need? I might do like the 5 one, because I might buy the third party, like
what?
Easy Bar.
There's 4 attachments.
There's 4.
2 handles.
Yeah.
Two handles and the
Rope.
Bar.
Bar.
Oh, there's the rope too.
But
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
I thought about getting the 5 too. I got the one you
I only have
got.
6.
But the 5th one is like, yeah, if you end up getting
Six.
extra,
The mat and the foam roll.
those
Yeah,
will go
but
on
you don't
top.
dang-
But
but
Those
they
go
don't
on
get
top.
Dangle, yeah.
We'll
yeah.
talk about
You say
plug
you
and
want
play.
the ankle hooks? Or
No.
What are
No,
you
I'm
talking
talking about
about
the easy, like an easy bar. So like
Yeah,
the
the-
bar, but then kind of
Yes.
has the waves. That way it's just easier for my like carpal tunnel ridden
Right.
wrist.
It's like the
and
one
stuff.
that you do preacher curl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the ankle strap.
Yeah,
It's worth
it's just
Yeah.
nice. It's just way easier. It's like a lot easier on your wrists when you're doing like bicep curls.
So
and
I haven't used an easy bar in ages. Is it that your grip gets shifted, or is it that the bar is just?
It just allows you, instead of holding it flat, allows you to like
It gives
adjust
you
your
a
wrist.
neutral supine grip,
Got
so you don't
Supine.
so you're not doing this. It's just like natural, and it hurts your wrist less.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I like.
Yeah.
When eventually I can use these old mitts,
Yeah, what happened?
it just broke.
It's
Yep.
broken?
It's a short. It's a
Yeah, it's
short
broken.
story.
It's a very short story. I caught a football wrong.
You broke your finger?
Yeah, and I gotta wear this.
I thought you
it all
like,
started
bruised it or
Super Bowl
something.
50.
That's what I
54.
thought.
yeah.
For 2 weeks, I was playing games with
With
the
a
boys, and I'm
broken
going, ow.
finger?
Like Michael was. We did
Fucking
what was
broken.
that
You
like
believe that?
Roblox shooter that we played?
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's broken. I can
It
show
was a
you that.
Roblox Battlefield.
He'll break it again
shooter.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me show you. We were playing that, and I was like, guys, I won't be strafing left. It's like a
Right.
fast, like it's a low res, like fun Roblox based like shooter, but it like you can shoot and it feels good. But I'm like, I'm going left. I'm going, ow. I'm like my bruised up gangle
Damn.
finger, and that was before I knew.
Angle finger.
So when you
She was
hear me
broken.
complaining in that video about how it's like, it hurts to go left, it's because I'm pushing on a
I
broken
hate that.
bone.
That's
Yeah.
so bad. I'm sorry.
It seems like that would have been painful enough to just go, this is not right.
Yeah.
You held off.
Broken
a while.
bones don't feel like painful. It's everything
Really?
around them. I broke my arm one
I've never
time.
broken a bone.
When I was a
Apparently
kid.
it's not painful.
Yeah, the bone itself, it just gives you this like if you've ever been hit in the nose and you have that deep like uncomfortable feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that. It's that feeling, except in your bone. There's no nerve endings in
I
there.
never.
Oh,
You know
Is
what,
that
Terry?
the feelings when Joe makes me arm wrestle him?
It is.
Why is it-
he does that a lot
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
He says,
Yeah.
get over here now.
Yeah. I have to
Little-
disable your
little
arm for
guy.
the week.
A week, I wish.
Does he win?
Here's the thing. It would be a week if I just didn't do anything with it then. But it's okay. Well, now I
might. I don't
have to
know.
work around this.
Right,
So
yeah.
I do what I can, but it extends that recovery to about 3 weeks.
Oh, fuck.
But 3
hell.
weeks with exercise.
That's
I'll
true.
die without it. I'll shrivel up and die.
That's true.
I'll just shrivel up.
I
all the
was
hair, all the color in my hair. Will
I
come
was
right
I was sick last week, and I was shriveling away.
No.
And I wrote in the message of like, yo, I'm sick, won't be in. Also, I don't think my tonal I don't think my tonal knows who I am. And
gonna
It's getting
remember
It's
me?
getting dusty and it's become user. It's getting kind of
I like literally
lonely.
didn't go upstairs for a week. I walked upstairs and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I literally went like that across the tunnel. I was
Other
like,
people
The
living there.
dust layer.
Yeah, there
I
was
was
another
like-
family moved in.
there you are. There you are.
I've never seen protein in these. You guys always have water.
Well, because usually
Well, in the morning
I
I have
get
protein.
the drink, as you just saw, and I suck it down. But as
When you don't.
as
I
we
thought 2
said,
scoops in this bitch.
I kind of those I have. I'm having leftovers. Those I had because Trevor found that sweet deal. But like I said, it's now that I'm like in the game for real. I
Yeah.
need a long-term plan with
Stops on his
protein,
own, too.
and the drinks are just so expensive.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
very
So
expensive.
now
Yeah,
I
it
am
racks
starting
up.
to save.
Well, I was gonna
up.
do the
I mean,
whole-
the powder's still expensive, but it's cheaper.
I was gonna do the
ounce.
whole Amazon thing where it's just like you do the subscription, and that's gonna be my first time doing an Amazon
Subscribe
subscription.
and save.
You subscribe and save, and the more you like keep the subscription going, you save up to
Trick
like.
you.
I think first it's like 5%, then it's
then
like
bam,
10%.
it's
It's 15, yeah. Why do you think I have these all the time? I subscribe and save.
But then it was like
you
we're
have-
out, and I'm
because
like,
you're
you're out.
artesian.
Don't tell me there's a goddamn protein shortage. I'm start buying tubs.
Is there protein shortage?
No,
Oh.
but I saw the first thing I thought. I was like, it's been out for a month. Is there a shortage coming? Do I need to start stocking up?
Oh, no, that's how it happens.
That's true.
That's how it
true.
That's how you get, your
I'm
bunker in
just
the
start
basement. Where
buying it. I was like, no.
Yeah. Barbara got one of these soon after you mentioned it in the office. You got one that day because that's your MO. I read a few
I saw
pamphlets and
something
ordered it.
Alfredo had.
I ordered it that night, and then Barbara read my pamphlets the next day and then ordered one. And interestingly, it's the same listing, but they have a bunch of like slightly different models.
What color is hers?
Red.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So we all have different colors.
So, but the one that
Yeah,
she
well, that's why I
got
got blue.
Or Power
Yeah,
Rangers.
I would have bought black.
Yeah.
I'm not
Well,
gonna double up.
Yeah.
Well,
what
I
if you
got-
It's
guys-
common courtesy.
What if
I
you
got the
touch?
dark
It's
gray so I
common
can see it better.
It's just-
All the other ones.
And I got the green so it's invisible to you.
I won't even know you have it.
Holy shit! What are you drinking out of?
For a second, I was like, Barbara, did you get like some sort of like weird off-brand one? Because like, what is that? The mixer I thought was like a proprietary shape or something. But no, hers looks like a man deadlifting.
Oh, it's just like
where
a-
it's like the bar, the crossbar. I wonder if I have a photo. But yeah, it
Please.
looks like the upper half of a man
Whoa.
deadlifting, and the bar is kind of here. And you see his like little round head.
Lock
He's like,
out.
ah.
I mean,
No,
that's
no,
cool.
I'm just taking
but
my
like,
knees
down.
Little round head.
How do
What the hell?
the shareholders feel about that like extra expenditure?
I don't know.
Like, imagine you going to
Oh, no.
profits.
And I was like, listen, it stirs just as well. And
Also, the
dare
battery
I
will
say,
last for like a
better.
month. The battery lasts for like a whole month.
Really?
Unless
It's
you're
insane
Michael,
how
who
long it
pushes
lasts.
it like every 5
Yeah,
seconds.
and it still lasts
Here it
forever.
is.
Whoa! It's literally a dude does
Yo,
it.
show it to the camera. Witness it.
Witness.
It's just a stick figure
That's awesome.
deadlifting.
Yeah.
That's cool. I want that.
Yeah.
Mine might break.
Or get lost.
Or you might
Get left
put it
on the
in the
side.
dishwasher and it loses all the text.
Hey,
Yeah, don't put it in the
somebody that some
dishwasher.
people, you know what? I wanted a
Dishwasher.
difference.
You got like
Yours
an
and mine are
alien.
too similar. I washed my numbers off.
Oh,
And then
the important part.
And then you use a Sharpie to write it down. At least
I
you
just realized-
used silver, so it was like the same.
Could you imagine? I put black Sharpie on. I'm like, can I see the shit? The fuck
He was like,
I've been
guys,
collecting dust for 2 months now.
Did your finger?
Oh,
I know.
That sucks.
Yeah,
you could
it
still be
does.
protein low. You could be
I
loading.
just sucked
Yeah.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah,
be,
you should
like,
be bulk. You should be bulking.
man.
Yeah.
Wasted.
First of all, you should be bulking and just getting the leg attachments and only working legs. You should only be working legs.
Real lower half. What I've been telling Barbara is I'm working on my before picture. You know how people work on their after
So
photo?
you want to be?
Yeah.
I'm working on
On
my
my
before
before.
photo.
I
Yeah.
feel like I was perpetually working on my book.
Yeah,
And I kept nailing it.
sure.
Yeah.
And I was there in line.
You were. The line of no one.
The line of no one.
you weren't
But
in.
I was there every
Last.
city, every tour.
You know what I
was
could
there.
do? That morph suit that measures your body.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
put it on this.
I should do that now because
I
had
should
a
do that
week
again
without.
and see how
yeah.
much I've raisined. Because I'm raisining into my before photo, so that way I can really bounce off. You know, when I
last
finally get back
time-
to it, I'll rebound.
The last time I did it, I was at 13.7% body fat.
Nice.
I need to see.
That's
what
really
that's
good.
at.
That's I gotta get
think I'm
down
mostly
there if
fat.
you want them. If you want them, Dave.
If you want those, what are you? Yeah. Do you know what you're at now?
I mean, that's
It's got to be
fine.
sub 10.
It's gotta be no.
I can
no,
play
no, no.
xylophone on
no,
that
I'm
body.
telling you, I was 13.7. That was like a week ago.
Oh,
like
gotcha.
2 weeks ago. That's what I'm
Fascinating.
saying.
Probably like 11.
No, I'm probably still like
if it's
13.
Probably
accurate?
actually.
I mean, it's more accurate than a scale because that's just kind
That's
of guessing.
true.
Right.
Yeah.
Scale just kind of
Scale was telling
yeah,
me.
Is it a
Scale
caliper?
was
How
like
does
16%.
It's supposed to put
Wait.
a subtle
Yeah.
electric charge
Yeah.
through your body.
Well,
Is that what
No,
Scale
it
does?
doesn't.
Go,
Yeah, I'm gonna
I-
believe the fucking suit though.
No,
Yeah,
it doesn't
that's
though.
more
I
accurate.
read a thing. It was like
does
so
it
the
do?
ones that don't have the handle, it only goes up your legs.
Yeah.
So it gets based only on your leg
Right.
fat.
That's crazy.
Which I'm like,
and
what
I
if
got
So
real
I
tone.
always,
got-
I always saw that.
You
I
can
was
see
like,
the abs on these
I
legs.
was like, bullshit. This thing guesses how much your body fat
Yeah.
is. How in the fuck? When people are literally like grabbing the little pincers
Yeah.
and like
Yeah, the
tape
calipers,
measures.
yeah.
Yeah,
I've
calipers.
tried that.
And this little flat
Yeah.
body weight thing is like, yeah, 13%. Bullshit.
I'm like,
I,
is it
uh,
hurting my heart? Is
That's
it,
true.
If it's
Yeah.
electric,
Or
Or
it's
it's
lose
that,
that.
or it's something
10%.
very unhealthy every time.
Shit like that, like everywhere you read, it's different because obviously
Yeah.
every body type's different, but
Yeah.
also like every study's different. And
Yeah.
it's like this was like 10 to 12%. Someone else was like 8 to 13.
Right.
Right.
But like what I saw mostly for core, like six pack.
Yeah.
For men, it's between 8 to 13%.
That's
I'm
you.
like,
Oh.
fuck, that's so low.
That's
though.
you.
It's very low.
Close.
that is
You have
pretty
a
low.
six-pack, don't you?
I thought it was low.
I'm just saying. Well, you have one. It just gets more and more defined.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. But I'm saying it's saying like pop until
buried.
10%.
Do
I'm
your
at 14, and I'm not going any lower. Trust me. I've
Your
been
watches
sucking
do
down
it?
Food. My watches do some stuff.
because I have a watch that does it, and it's wildly different from what my scale says, and I choose to believe my scale.
Would everyone's closer to what you want?
Yeah.
What is your watch? What app is that?
Tonal. No, I have a Samsung watch, and it's just like if you put like your fingers on that, and then it does the thing through your body.
It completes
and
the
then
shortest.
yeah, and then it says you ain't shit is what it says.
Wait a minute,
Like in text or voice?
Like voice.
So you like morphing time,
Yeah.
like hit it with one
And
hand?
then-
That's awesome.
Yeah,
it
and then
comes
it
through your
loads.
shit.
Yeah, and then it goes.
So then it's
you ain't
measuring.
shit.
It's
Yeah.
measuring your
Make
upper
me
half.
thin.
Which I'm like, I'm all titties, so like that
So
might
it's
be
hitting
why it's
all
off.
titty,
Yeah.
it's hitting titty city, and
It's
then
hitting
going.
titty
This
city,
is what you
and
got.
then
It's
like,
off?
So you got to
Yeah.
okay. So your scale measures your legs
He's throwing off
because
the
Yeah.
shortest
scale.
destination.
Yeah.
So it's
And
all
then-
legs.
so I think if I take the average,
That's all I got.
because it's the two halves.
yeah, I'm still mostly
Then you
fat.
need one for your brain where you put two probes here and feel out
Yeah.
your brain body
Yeah.
fat percentage.
Either way, still mostly fat. So
It's true.
Yeah.
It is it just.
I have a heart.
Yeah.
Is what I have a
Titty
heart. I
meat.
guess.
It's you have a heartbeat.
As far as I got.
Brain is made out of titty meat.
yeah.
Just
My plan is
Brain
just
is shitty.
suck down calories.
I'm gonna
carbs.
say.
earlier, you questioned his use of suck. It is contagious.
That's very.
You may
contagious.
question it first, but you will embrace it.
We've all
Sucking?
been sucking down.
It's just everything. You're not getting big without doing some sucking. It's just not happening.
Yeah,
right?
I did some sucking before I came
It's
here.
just
You gotta do
it's
some
impossible. Okay.
You gotta.
But this guy, he's always, since we've been working out recently, been getting a suck on.
Yeah.
But he's been extra emboldened, I think, since like post RTX with Iffy.
Yeah.
If he's just like in his ear
Yeah.
and his text and me,
He changes
just sending
us.
him like, here's the 57 things you
Yeah.
need to eat. And he's like, I eat 9 bags of this protein
Oh.
a night. And it's just Iffy sending
How's your
picture after
tummy?
picture after picture. And
Tummy's good.
I'm looking at it going, man,
fine.
you're fucking crazy. And Alfredo's like, tell me what to eat. I watched it happen. I'm like, oh shit. If he's gonna be your trainer, like in the corner, like pick that up, eat it.
Do I kill it first? No.
But I just realized I was not eating nearly as enough for how hard I was training. So I was like, if I'm gonna train this hard, then I'm gonna eat hard.
Yeah.
But if I'm not gonna eat as hard, then I need to just do something
Eat
that's
hard.
not as intense.
Right.
But I was also just like, honestly, it was the main motivator is when I said this already, but I played The Last of Us 2. And I was like, whoa, Abby's fucking jacked. And I was like, I want to get Abby big. And then I just see Jackie in the chat go, please don't get Abby big. So now I'm just like,
I gotta ask.
One good.
Now-
What's
get
the
Abby
reservation
big.
against getting the
Abby
big?
Yeah.
I
don't-
threw out
I don't-
there.
Does
I don't-
Jackie like Twinks?
I think
I don't know, actually. Like, I never really question it because I don't like. Do I want to open that door? But I think
You gotta see what's in the room.
what I'm thinking is just from knowing Jackie, is the fact that she just thinks that like if you lift, you get real big real
No.
quick, which is not how it works.
I saw a commercial one time where the kid was lifting a dumbbell that
Yeah.
was, about 5-10 pounds,
Right,
and then
right.
after about 5 reps, his arm turned into a grown man's vascular dream
That was
of
me.
girth. And it was you, but the rest of him was still child.
Yeah,
Does anyone
the rest
remember
of
that
it-
commercial?
Wait,
anyone
was
else
that
remember
the
that
actual
commercial?
It was
commercial?
like an
Yeah.
insurance
Yeah,
commercial.
I
It was
was that
something
kid,
weird.
man.
Yeah.
I was that kid, man. The rest
That
of
was
it was
us.
still child.
That was us.
His arms were like Action Jacksons. That's what they turned
He's like,
into.
he's talking and it'll cut to the other person and it'll cut back to him and he's getting like beefier, right? Yeah.
The fuck? It's like
Anyway,
What's that?
it's a commercial. Oh, we'll find it.
It's a
Justin's
commercial.
looking.
I'll get you.
I'll
He said,
get
I'll
you,
get you. It's a
but
commercial. I'll get you.
I mentioned to you during the RTX window, I was like, what's your personal goal? Like, what weight are you after? And I threw out the 200-pound mark.
yeah.
And then Jackie,
For your
like
body?
spit take, threw out a little bit of food and was like, excuse me?
Usually like 200, and I was like, well, yeah.
I'm like, I don't think 200 is going to look a huge
You're
amount
really
different than
tall.
you. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, he'll wear it well.
Freakishly tall, you would say.
But if you went Batman 220, 225, maybe, you'd start to hit like,
Yeah, that.
all right, now you're starting to look a little bit more
Look.
like Rodonis.
I mean, Henry Cavill bulk. That's the way. But I mean, like, that's too much work. That's
It's a
way
lot of
too
work.
much.
It's a
That's a lot of
lifestyle
work.
shift.
I'm at 183.
Okay,
so I
that's good.
gotta put on 17 pounds.
That's not
Sir.
that hard.
I'm gonna try and do that before next.
This is the
RTX.
furthest away that you and I have been.
How much?
This is.
I'm like right at 170 because
I don't know how
fallen
much.
back.
This is the first year where I've learned how much men weigh.
Oh.
Because I
Oh.
have no frame of
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
reference.
So normally on a normal whatever,
That's
I'd be
crazy.
like averaging around 175.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just like around that.
Whatever he's at.
You're at.
And then so like yeah, and then
Brain
when
stuff.
very similar.
I check in with
And
him and I go,
that's, by the way, very good.
Okay, that's a good
As
weight.
far- yeah, if
Well,
you... if,
that's like a BMI of like
man,
22.
an average
Yeah.
like
23.
adult man who's 6'1".
You guys are both like 6'1", right?
Yeah.
70, like that's pretty healthy.
Okay.
Thinks he's
Not
6'2".
exercise, like if not talking like muscles.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
like that.
Okay.
Like,
So that's a
that's-
yeah, it's
good.
pretty
Like
solid.
mine was like I'm 5'9", I was like 185.
Okay. And
That's
that's
like 10 pounds more than him,
Yeah.
but much
taller.
shorter.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm approaching underweight where I'm
Oh.
at now.
That's
Underwear.
bad.
I'm like
Buy me
169-ish.
undies. Athletic wear available now.
You get lower third.
They're not ready yet, but they
There it
can do it in
was.
post.
Yeah, it's there. It was
Be
there.
there in post.
I already did the ad, so
Oh, there you go.
that's cool.
But yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
yeah.
You should eat more.
These were
You
facts.
should eat more.
That's the thing. That's actually why I first started working out forever ago. Was metabolism
to eat.
regulation, and yeah, kind of to eat. My appetite is like zilch.
It really
if
helps.
I'm not working out, and when I start working out again, I go, "Whoa, I'm hungry for breakfast," and I actually eat 3 meals, and I go,
Like a
"Oh
commercial.
my god,
I'm hungry for breakfast.
He's
3
right.
C-cups for breakfast."
It kind of works out for me like human
find a
style
commercial.
because
you say
I-
human style?
Yeah,
Oh, got
because
it.
it's like exercising more, I need more food. But it's not a thing where I feel like hungrier. It's
Yeah.
more like when I go to eat, I can just keep eating. And my body's like, yep, keep it coming, keep it coming.
Yeah, we love the rice.
Keep it coming.
Yeah.
I'm going, oh,
Yeah.
okay. And it's great because I know I'm using it. And also, I don't get full. I'm not like, I don't eat till I'm stuffed.
Yeah.
But then on top of that, not eating like a monster all the time has definitely made shit food like taste better again. 'Cause
Really?
It's like, well, it's like, ooh, now I only have McDonald's once every week instead of every 2 days. It's like it's been a lifetime.
Yeah.
I had a month apart from having Domino's, and I was like, I can extra taste it killing me.
Oh my.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
whenever, like, even before, like, working out, stuff like that, whenever I had any off time from fast food, like, you go, like, a week, 5 days, whatnot, then you go back to having it, you just go, oh, it's like a rock in your stomach.
Yeah.
And you just, it brings down your energy and everything.
That's
See,
why you
but,
just
see,
stay
but
in
like
there?
that's I haven't
Yeah.
had that. Coming
Yeah,
back
that's
to
why
it
you
again.
stay
like
in
exercising
the
so
drip.
much and burning it all.
You're microdosing.
Every time I come back for
Yeah.
it, I don't get that.
He's macro dosing. If you're talking about lifting,
He's Big Mac dosing.
I had,
Yeah.
here, literally, here's the difference. I had all my food sorted out yesterday. I ate everything I was gonna eat. It was gonna eat. It was like I had dinner. It was like 7:30. I'm like, I'm gonna go to McDonald's later at like 10, which is
Oh, yeah.
reasonable for
That's
me. Usually I
good
go at
McDonald's
1:30 in the
time.
morning.
Jesus.
I'm going at 1:30 in the
Good
morning.
time.
I'm eating at
Good
2
time.
o'clock. I'm falling asleep at 3. I'm screaming all night. I go, I'm going to McDonald's. I'm going to go to
It's
McDonald's
true.
at 10. I go to McDonald's and I just get a quarter pounder and a double cheeseburger. Double cheeseburger deletes itself on the drive back.
Right.
Deletes itself.
Yeah,
the
like,
appetizer.
I'm just like, I get home, eat the quarter pounder, I'm done. I was awake for like 2 more hours, went to bed, woke up, nothing. Like I ate real food.
What time do you get up?
I usually get up, varies.
Is it because
but-
kids or?
Yeah, kids and exercise
Okay.
now, so it goes together. I got up at like 7.
Okay, that's a good time.
Yeah.
You got a decent amount of sleep.
Still
Yeah.
can't exercise in the morning.
No, and it's
Really?
not. And it's not just
And-
sleep. It's time, but between eating the food and going to bed.
Yeah.
Because it directly relates to how
No, I
fucking
feel
terrible you're gonna be feeling in the morning.
I
If you
can't-
like eat it and go to sleep, you're fucked. Because it just goes like slow motion.
It slows down.
You got to start that
I-
process before you go to bed.
This
But
guy can't work out in the morning.
it
I
was
can only
like-
work out.
Well,
in the
because
morning.
I
like,
prefer to, but I'll do it.
I would love to like work out in the morning, but the thing is like I've tried to work out without eating in the morning and stuff like that. I gotta have food in my system.
If I have food in my tummy when I work out, I will die.
Well, like
I'll
I can
throw up.
like I
Well,
can
what I'll
like
do is
food
I'll-
replace with enough water to like exist,
Yeah.
and then I just eat right.
Or I
after.
can like
So
eat
I'm
like
the same. I can't eat
2 bites of a protein bar.
it's what I'll do is like a scoop of protein and a banana, or I'll have like one of the little like oatmeal pouches, or like a little like you ever had those Kodiak cups?
Yeah.
Those things are great. I have that and some protein, and I wait like 30 minutes, and then I'm good to go.
No, I just,
Banana's perfect. Sorry.
oh no, I was just saying. I just wake up, I chug half a thing of water, and then I take my antidepressant and I go to the gym.
Well, like
That's
I
my- that
even
realize
That
I
seems
realize I
rough.
just
Yeah.
Even that'll tear your tummy up.
That's my
Right.
pre-workout.
I
Well, no,
know.
because
That's
I
my
no, but I ate right before I fell
pre-workout.
asleep. So I have
Holy
food.
shit.
No, right, you're already
Yeah.
screaming
Yeah.
in agony. That's what it is. Yeah.
like,
It's still in my
It's
mouth.
like it's the same thing with like RTX, which this is now the first episode after RTX, which was awesome.
It was awesome.
I went out every night and I didn't get sick. I don't know how that's possible. Like it's just like my metabolism's doing something beyond like whatever people talk about their metabolism. It's usually like due to like how much food can you eat and weight loss or whatever. For me, it's more just like
Everything
I'm just
goes through you.
ingesting things and it's going just filtering it.
Yeah.
It's just
It's
like if you keep
burning
working,
it.
we'll keep working.
the-
Don't quit on us now.
The more I work out, the less I can get drunk. I've noticed. Like if I drink, I feel it immediately and then it's gone.
Oh.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's good or bad.
I don't know either.
See, I'm old as shit already anyway, so
Yeah.
it rarely comes up. Maybe that's why, again,
Like,
I couldn't believe how little sleep I got and how well I felt.
Oh,
like,
same.
By Sunday, I was just really tired.
Yeah.
But I was not sick at all. And then I didn't get sick. I didn't get a cold or anything.
Damn, I got
Nice.
cold.
Damn colds went around.
I
Really?
was in bed, like my body aching, lightheaded, and I just poor Jack. I just kept going. I'm withering away. I was like, I'm losing myself.
Melting.
I'm melting.
And Jackie's going, yes, my little precious. Shrink down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
tiny
Oh,
little
no.
boy.
Did you bite an apple before you didn't feel well?
Right,
no.
right. What did Jackie feed you?
That's true.
And I'm glad you're feeling better though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That sounds
Yeah.
shitty.
That sucks.
I would have been really mad if you
which
weren't
is-
here on this.
Concrete sucks.
Which is great. Yesterday I was like, I could do like my first time I was like, I could do a quick fit 10.
Oh my god.
I could do a quick 10. I've never done it. It's always been like 30 minutes. And
Yeah.
then Jackie the whole time is like, don't push yourself, be careful. And I was like, I'm good.
How'd that go though? The quick fit.
It's too short.
Yeah.
Really?
It's too short.
It was quick fit.
But that's why it's quick.
But
know.
30 feels short.
Yeah.
Right?
It
So when you go to
doesn't.
10, you're
30
like,
does not
I feel
feel
like I
short.
didn't get any
10,
of that.
30 was like, what am
You
I
gotta turn the weight
doing
up.
here?
I don't know what to tell you. 30
That's
don't
true.
feel short.
Yeah,
That's true.
I did the
Make it
quick
heavier.
fits.
I was
before
gonna say
bonus.
like, I don't know, did anybody like that post?
Someone did like the post. I did. Yeah. Someone liked the post.
Someone
was the
got an
post?
alert that like someone.
I got an alert that someone liked my Quit Fit 10 workout.
Nice.
Ooh.
Was it Mikey?
Nice.
Was it Mikey?
He's
Yeah.
using the features.
I'm going like, hey man, good job, and he's going, it's not worth it. And I'm going, hey, let me perk you up with a like. Hey, good job.
He did it.
I only
Hey.
I only
I
go to the
love
Tonal app now.
Oh shit! 2 likes.
Whoa.
Whoa! There it is.
I only
Loves how you gave it your all in Quick Fit Power
you love it.
arm
It
pump.
puts words in your mouth. That's
It
great.
says everything that Griff wanted to say.
5
Love
weeks
that you gave it your all.
A Quick Fit Power
I was
arm?
no
Damn.
fucking. I could have been in the ER.
Gotcha,
I would have
bitch.
left for the night to not lose my goddamn streak. Are you
Oh, dude,
not losing that
That's
streak?
why I worked out at night and I almost threw up because I was like, I'm gonna fuck up my streak if I
Right.
don't work out today.
Yeah.
Keeps you motivated. It's like all the little mini games.
Yeah.
That was me trying to do Pilates with a broken finger. Like they're going like, straight jump, and I'm like,
there's a lot.
ah,
Oh god.
There's a lot of that.
So I just said fuck it, and I bit the I'm breaking
Bit your
the streak.
finger,
Well, I bit it all
Charlie.
off. I ended the streak,
I will say.
withered away.
You
It's all
killed your
official.
streak?
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you
Oh.
gonna
I didn't want to keep it alive artificially, you know. What kind of what's
mean,
going on
You could
here?
have done free. You could have done free weight
sick.
on this.
I think you're allowed.
You could have done this 6
Could have
times.
done a quick fit.
No,
But he would have
it's
known
not
the
real.
truth.
He would
Yeah.
have known the
He
truth.
would have done the
Because
truth.
you're
Can't-
such
can't
a
you-
Trevor,
can't
you're
you do,
Trevor,
like-
Are you gonna recalibrate when you come back?
I'm gonna have to.
No, you
Oh.
don't.
I'm gonna have to.
No, you're not that
He's
bad.
acting like he hasn't used it in a
I'm gonna
year.
have
Here's the
to.
thing. So I was just saying.
Oh.
I'm not going to.
He's working on this before.
I'm gonna go straight back to the program, and it's gonna wreck me. But I only go to Tonal now, not to see what you guys are getting up to. FOMO's too real. I go there just to delay my last 3 workouts for
Oh, you
Go
just keep
Big, Go
pushing
Home
them?
another week. And so when I can
Whoa.
finally take the gloves off.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
it'll
my-
it'll
my
move
grip-
itself.
my
It does it
grip
by
strength is
itself,
so
though.
low.
itself if you don't.
I don't want to risk
But he
it.
wants to wake it up
wants-
to
he wants
I need to
remember
know.
me, remember
Yeah. I
I need
me.
to know. No,
I'm still here.
I'm busy and I move it
Yeah.
myself.
I didn't forget
Oh,
you. I just
right.
can't.
I had
Yeah.
too many meetings.
Yes, exactly.
Barbara's gonna be able to beat your ass looking at the numbers she's
Yes,
putting
sir.
up. Jesus
Yes,
Christ.
sir. She's gonna crush me.
That's Barbara.
Barb is putting up numbers.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Just break the rest of your fingers.
She go, hey, give me that other hand.
Dude, give me that,
Yeah,
give me that
yeah.
barbell.
That barbell.
Dude.
Yes, my lord. And I hand her the bar. I've
in.
become her gear boy. So I can stay involved with
ship the-
Tonal. I
This
just like
is-
hand her the things.
This
Raise
is
my
why
arms, lower them.
for so long people were like, well, first so long people were going, quiet you, and then they were going, oh my God, you should get a Tonal sponsorship. And I'm going, that's great. Look, they have my number.
6.
They probably don't. But
We have their number.
they definitely don't. But here's the other beauty of it, which I just
They got his
people can wrap their head around. Oh, they got my data for sure. Because I'm giving it to them like
They have a
Facebook.
scan of his
They're
bedroom.
going-
I'm
for
going,
Sure.
There's a man
I
in
sent them
Austin.
manual pictures. They keep saying, sir, we don't need these schematics. And I said, for your blueprint, make me better.
Or
I kept saying, make me better. Where's 2 me? And they kept saying, stop calling, sir. We're happy you like the product. Please, please let us go to sleep. We're a small, dedicated team. I'm making that part up.
Dude, if Tonal was to ever hold like an Apple-style conference, we would stop everything we're doing to
If
watch
there was
that
any
shit
sort of
live.
like, if there was any
what
sort
new
of
trainers they
like,
got? What new programs?
if there was any sort of like
Available
open
today.
collaboration
Yeah.
of like, I would go immediately.
Yeah.
One more thing.
Absolutely, I would.
Yeah.
Tonal 2
I would show up.
available today.
Don't
We'd
do
be
that.
like, oh shit! Oh shit!
I just feel like
I mean,
there has
I'll
to
demo it. I'll demo it for you.
there has to be there has to be a spreadsheet on someone's computer somewhere where it's just like it's just numbers, and then there's just like and it just says Austin, Texas.
Yeah,
and they have
a tab of freaks where each city has one hero that just stands out amongst the rest.
No, I mean like in terms of sales, where they're just like, what?
It's a hotspot.
What was the spike
we're
There's
like,
a brand ambassador to be.
Did we do something here? Did we do a live? Is it the Nordstrom? We put one in the Nordstrom because of the Nordstrom.
It must have been the Nordstrom.
And it's also
gotta be
it's such a good story too, because like as time passes by, and so it's like, oh, this, that, whatever, and Alfredo goes, I'm the one that told him about it.
That's true. That's true.
It is.
He leans over.
Yeah.
He
Well, you
leans
were-
over.
Yeah.
You didn't even hear of it. You're old and Jewish now.
That is
You
true.
didn't know.
When people go, hey, you see how buff Michael is? Then I go, yeah, who you think put that buff on track?
You're Phil and he's Hercules.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. And I was like, oh.
But like,
But if I'm the man that
Behind the man.
right behind the man that sparked the nation, then like
Real
pretty
Michael
good.
Scott.
pretty good.
pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
It's just enabled. Oh my gosh.
Did you
Cody,
walk
walk through
into
the
the
glass
glass
door?
door again?
Again?
Are you serious?
He asked himself.
Who else did it last time? Was it
Cody.
No, was it also Cody? I don't know.
It was
People have been
Cody.
walking in the doors like birds.
we have sliding glass doors.
He walked into the sliding glass door.
We got to put a sign on it.
It's like the
or
Windex
something.
commercial. We're all crows.
Is that the commercial where the kid gets buff?
Yeah,
I'm
he
still
walks in
looking
the door
for it.
and
I'm
he's
still-
flat and then huge.
He's cleaning the window.
But now the beauty of it outside of the actual health benefits is I just get to do, I've been doing stupid shit my whole life, right? And it's always just been like, I'll do this, I'll do that.
Yeah.
And now I can go, I'll do Ken cosplay.
Yeah.
Boom. That's why. Why haven't I bleached my hair in 15 years? Didn't have a reason.
Yeah.
Now,
Now you do.
immediately,
Yeah.
I'm Ken.
You're also your character.
Right.
The abs.
Right. But definitely, I intentionally waited till after Arcades, where I dressed up as that character and could have bleached my hair. And I went, yeah, I don't know yet.
You don't do a big reveal.
Then once it was over, I went, yeah, I think I'll do it.
This will enable
Would've really
me
sold it.
to be Blue Beetle? Bruno Mars. No.
Wait, what?
Shit.
What?
Talking about
Are you trying
Just saying, who I will
Are these
be.
the people that you pasted around your tonal
I'm
to motivate
I'm just
you?
saying, like, this will enable me to be like
You could Blue Beetle.
a
Maybe they
little,
just cast
like,
Blue Beetle,
you know,
though.
like a
They just cast-
Latino
the movie hasn't even come out
superhero,
yet.
like Blue Beetle.
Yeah,
but
that
I
movie
went,
hasn't even come out yet.
What
It's
is
the
that
kid
face?
from
It's
Karate Kid.
Blue Beetle.
from
Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
And then I'd be like, okay, well,
The kid
maybe,
from-
maybe like, you know, like Filipino pop star Bruno Mars. And I went,
Yeah.
no, shit.
But you're
no.
tall.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a small guy.
Yeah, he's
small
like
guy.
my height. I could be Bruno Mars.
Yeah, but here's what you can be though. You'll be the Alfredo that other people will be. You be the
That's
first
true.
one.
That's
You'd be
pretty
afraid
cool.
of.
You could be yourself,
pretty cool.
and I can pine to be you.
No, you're Christian
I'm-
Bale.
Look,
You can.
No.
Yeah.
am
I
I
gotta
either-
hit Fredo first, and then I can work my way up that
Don't
way.
hit
Look,
it.
I'm either gonna put
No,
on mass or I'm gonna put on
HIIT.
mass.
High interval word training. Hit. What is it?
High intensity interval training.
Yeah.
Bingo.
HIT, baby.
HIIT.
H-I-I-T.
HIT.
That's why everyone says hit.
Yeah.
Because you want to say
Hit?
H-I-T-T.
Yeah.
But that sounds like
TT.
T-T.
Yeah. And we said, no.
Remember when we did that?
Broad
And we both
reference.
looked exactly the same as we do now.
Yes. That was
Silly.
It was a
work from
silly-
home
it was right
That's
Madness.
madness.
silly goose.
It's right here.
Where did it start?
What do you mean?
You said it.
ET.
That was the.
Was that from home?
No,
and then
that
it
was,
carried here?
No, that was the role play thing we did here
Dragons.
live.
Yes.
When we were like sucking aliens.
Yep.
So it was aliens, and he wanted.
So we were
TT.
coming back from home.
It was.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
back from home. Yeah, but no, it was all here in the studio.
Yeah.
And they went. I want TT. You remember? He loved it.
Oh, it was good.
I remember the era. There's a lot of that. There's a lot of the 15.
No, I'll bring it back.
Bring it back.
Well, I'm
Unnecessary.
thinking, just continuing the natural train of training here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking of what of all the things I could do now that so I missed my before photo. So now I'm like, I've raisined back into my, I can
True.
get a good.
He's
So,
raising
I mean,
Is this your
what you're
before?
doing is you're basically
close
saying
to.
you're hedging your bets. Like, you're,
Right.
you're
What else can I
basically-
do? Like,
you're
I could,
basically admitting to being a phony.
Well, I don't know where you're going
gonna-
with your bit.
You're gonna
Went
paying
into it.
extra to make yourself look worse.
Yeah.
So the turnaround looks better than it actually is.
Well, now,
It's gonna be very.
well, now you go gone.
It's gonna be very. I'm just gonna get
Oppenheimer.
redder. I'm just gonna be.
Yeah, go Oppenheimer,
Like Alex
baby.
Jones.
Silly
Yeah, exactly.
Oppenheimer.
Cillian Murphy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna move away from London so I don't get that posh accent.
That's today, by the way.
Is it out today?
Today,
week.
It's Monday.
Today's Thursday.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it's today.
Yeah, it is out today.
It's out
Oppenheimer's
today.
today.
We're old. We're used to
As of
Friday release
today,
dates.
it's not crossing the picket line.
Right. Well,
As of today, filming. As of Monday today, it's not crossing the picket line. And so hopefully everyone goes and sees the movie on Thursday, and everyone gets their money. Because I want to see the goddamn movie.
they pay you to see it.
No.
No.
There's a strike going on, Trevor. There's a
Yeah.
strike
Yeah.
in the streets.
Yeah.
And,
They have signs.
Absolutely, they do.
People out there in them streets.
I was reading something that I took a glance at and assumed it had to be right.
Yeah.
And it said that the last time both the Writers Guild and the Actors Guild were on strike together was in the 60s, and Reagan was the president of the Screen Actors Guild.
How'd that go?
Well, he eventually became president of the United States.
So who's president of it now?
Fran Drescher. So, could be.
First lady president.
Could be in her future.
I
That's all I'm saying.
I like that.
I like following the patterns, agnostic to everything else.
I see no difference.
Absolutely. I watched a speech of hers
could happen.
the other day. She was like very well-crafted speech. I was
Yeah.
like, that was excellent. I would not be good at shit like that.
No.
President of thing, I go,
I'd be too
shit's
mad.
bad. Shit's bad. Pay.
Hey, shit's fucked.
Yeah. So
Money,
pay.
please. Yeah.
I do. I was talking to Fredo a bit about it. I don't want to get too deep on it, but
I
I'm
do.
like, but I think the ideology behind it, this particular movement, I think it should be spreading.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure how that happens or how that works or anything, but like, it's very interesting how tumultuous we've gotten as a nation between like fighting between two parties rather than addressing, to me, the elephant in the room, which is huge pay disparities
Yeah.
across every single fucking industry and not paying people what they should be paid, no matter what they're doing, no matter what job they have. What's going on?
Nationwide labor strike.
You thinking?
I think that's what we need.
You thinking we're gonna start it
think
right
we
here,
need
right
it.
now?
There's
Yeah.
some good wood
I'm gonna
right
walk
there
off-
that we can
I'm
use.
gonna walk off right now.
Are you going to do AI face?
Absolutely not.
Damn.
Absolutely not.
That's fucking wild.
That's
That is
fucked up.
jealous.
That's
Yeah.
so fucked
For
up.
200 bones
For one day of work.
for AI rights to your face in perpetuity.
perpetuity.
That's it. That's insane.
That's not even a SAG day rate. Isn't it $250?
We'll pay out the rest of your
But not-
career to have your likeness without you.
Yeah.
That's exactly what
Yeah,
that is.
that's literally the joke they make in BoJack Horseman when he does the Secretariat
gotta watch
movie.
that show.
Oh, spoiler alert! He gets like AI'd into a movie.
Oh, gotcha.
Like it's just, yeah, it's so bad. Also, like I saw this thing this morning. It was like basically what's happening right now has like destroyed every argument for not doing piracy. Because it used to be like, you gotta
Right.
buy it so everybody can get paid. And it was like, well, no, if I buy it, this two guys get paid, and then these guys get
Kinda
fucked.
collects at
So
the- at that
I'm gonna
certain
steal.
tier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So they kind of screwed themselves on the moral standing by saying we're waiting for everyone to be homeless, so that then they can take our bullshit rates. So
That was a wild thing to say.
that's a crazy thing to say about humans.
I just
Yeah.
went, what? Why would you, what?
I
Why would you say that in the room?
being a billionaire is a mental illness. It's like beyond lack of empathy. Like it's crazy.
I just couldn't imagine having that level of money where you're making more than you could possibly spend
In 10
reasonably.
lifetimes.
Like I've always, the Bill Gates thing of it
I
all,
would
but like
dump all of it.
I earn $30,000 an hour or whatever a minute or
it's
whatever
like,
it is.
it's like if you earn like $10,000.
I'm like, I couldn't give it away fast.
No, if you earn $10,000 every day since like the beginning of time, you still wouldn't have how much money Elon Musk has.
Jesus.
Like,
Well, for now. We'll see
now.
how this whole Twitter venture works out.
yeah.
Wait, what is the Instagram thing?
Threads?
Threads.
I'm using it
Yeah,
out of
man.
spite.
Well, spite use, and
Spite use.
that's a powerful campaign. Look at Bud.
Yeah, Threads. It sucks, but that should be their tagline. Sure,
It's
they're
the
all
other
Bud,
guy.
come on.
But-
And then there's the one we need to get invited to, right?
Yeah.
Blue
Sky?
Sky? Blue Ski? Blue Sky?
Oh, I thought you kept saying we need an invite, and I thought it was an eyes wide shut thing. And I kept saying I have my own mask. I kept saying I have my own mask. It's like the bunny from BioShock.
Yeah.
And I go, no one knows who I am.
Except the blonde hair.
No one knows who I am.
Exactly.
It's true.
New feature.
That's true.
They bought the lie about the Ken thing. And now we can go wild, eyes wide shut style.
Yeah.
Fredo keeps telling me about. But it's weird, it's at his place.
Yeah.
It is at my place.
He keeps saying, and I say, where's everyone parking? And he keeps telling me, just use the driveway.
Sick.
And no one else is there.
But the driveway's there
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah. But I'm bringing
available.
tiny food, so it's good.
That's good.
It's true. Someone asked me during RTX, like, is he still sending you tiny food? I went, yeah. And he went, awesome. It was like, you saw me for 2 seconds, and that was the one thing he had to see. It was cool.
It was
He's
his
still
burning
sending you
question.
It was the burning
It was
question.
a burning question.
It was a burning question.
We all have
Does
one
he
dumb burning
Does he
question.
still send you tiny food?
Is there a favorite tiny food that you've received or that you've gifted?
They're all kind of my favorite because it's hard to find small foods and not just like a kid-sized
Right.
food. And I try my best. I found a place that delivered like single slices of pizza,
Yeah.
Gosh.
which was quite honestly not cost effective.
No.
But I ordered 2 slices of pizza, one for him and one for Jackie.
So that was my favorite. My
Jesus
least favorite is whatever burger place you ordered from that
Yeah.
had. It was like the French fries were like 3 fries. And I was just like,
How are you
what?
finding this?
I was
I
like,
look hard.
where?
Do you want to buy all your food in sample sizes?
Yeah.
It was,
Come
it
on
was
down
a
to
sample.
tiny,
Yeah, it was some kind
bites.
of baby burger.
Yeah. I
'Cause
felt like I literally
well, the
walked,
best
was in a
part is-
mall, they were like, sample, and I was just like, sure. And I
best
just
part
got 2
is,
fries. I was like,
If I,
Jesus
I
Christ.
usually do it like a pervert, and I do it when he's live streaming, so I can watch
He
it.
does.
And he goes, "You sent me a tiny burger," and I go, "Eat it." And I say it out loud. I just go, "Bite it," and he goes, "It's so good." And he eats the burger.
I do. I do
I
eat
go,
it
"Look at him. He
live.
loves it."
I do eat it live.
welcome.
I want you to know that.
So
I-
this man's behind your muscles. He's pumping you
yeah.
up.
Trying.
You give me
I'm
protein.
trying.
Just a
Oh.
little snack.
Okay.
Dude, a burger, it's not as bad as you'd think.
No.
No.
It's a burger.
But it's like when you're hungry and you just get a taste.
You whet your appetite.
Right, that was usually the complaint, was it? Now I want more.
There's nothing like
Yeah, that's what it is. Where I go, he always gets me when I'm at my lowest, which is my hungriest.
8 hours into a stream.
Where I'm just, I'm like a good length in. I haven't had dinner yet. You know?
Oh, it's usually I gotta time it too right before, because I know he's gonna get dinner.
yeah.
So I'll be like,
he
"God, I
cuts
gotta
the dinner
do
short
that."
though. So
There's been times where like he's ordered dinner, thought it was his own dinner, and it was what I sent him. I was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah.
And him and Jackie are like, "Did you order this?" Like, I don't know. We got
there's
somebody
been
else's
times where
order.
Jackie literally walks on, and I'm like streaming, she's like, "Did you order this?" I go, "I didn't order that," and I go, fucking hell.
Yeah.
And then he pops up in the chat like a
And I go,
god.
I did it. It was me.
You like your bites?
Did anyone see Ken run through here? And then I grabbed my messenger bag. I don't even know what to call it. It's not a messenger bag. It's like
It's a sling
it's
bag.
A sling bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a sling bag.
Yeah.
It's a sling. I thought
I'm
it was a camel
slinging
bag.
hot takes about Ken and Barbie.
What was
And
it?
kid stuff.
Jared during RTX was slinging out his little pouch.
Ooh.
But it was huge. And I was like,
Fanny pack or
a fanny pack. But it
Yeah.
was gigantic.
It was like one of those.
It was like that. It was literally like the size
It was
of
like
that.
one of those American, like overseas vacation, like Americans in London.
Yeah, yeah,
fanny
yeah.
pack, where it's like it's
It was
industrial.
It was tactical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That thing was
It's got shoulder straps.
Yeah.
the seams are gonna pop. It was
It's
just so
versatile.
packed with stuff. I'm like, what do you need on like?
I left.
What did he
I
have?
left so much stuff behind in the convention center.
Oh, I left it so much.
I lost a Yeti cup, a box
Oh,
of
No.
T-shirts,
Whole
Jeez,
box.
that's
Okay,
why-
it escalated.
etc.
Etc.
No.
Yeah.
Etc.
Lost my whole Tonal.
If I had
Yeti
that,
cup, though?
yeah. Like
Dude,
a
I'm
re-
excited
like a
about
real
it.
one.
Those
Look,
are good.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna stick with me.
Yeah?
Because now I know it seems like a thing where you're like, ooh, as seen on TV, buy it,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, yeah.
I'm usually pretty well grounded with my purchases. I know what I'm getting into. Like this, the shaker, the blender here, it fits the perfect level of. Don't get me wrong, I love it and it's a fun toy. And if it didn't work that well, I would buy it. But if it didn't work, it would slowly fade away.
Yeah.
And
Be
I
the
wouldn't
box.
use it anymore.
Yeah.
Right? It'd be like, oh, I got my use out of that. I ran around the office, I turned it on. It was cool. Much like the speaker I bought.
Yeah.
That's already
Yeah.
paid for itself in entertainment
Yeah.
value. Just
You got like 6 bits.
Oh, so many bits, and I just attach it to my belt loop, and I just kind of walk
I almost
around.
picked it up. It was on sale during Prime Day. It was like $22.
Oh my god!
Dang.
But
Yeah.
this it stands the test of time. You know it's gonna make it. I feel like that's that one, and it's because I really hate leaving my shit around.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
Upsets me.
There's
So
a
I
lot of
think you're gonna.
times-
And I'm used to just carrying shit for my kids. There's
Yeah.
always like they go into soccer. I got bags on bags on bags. Me 10 years ago, it's like I don't want to hold the thing.
Yeah.
My life is now holding things. So it's a thing where I think
Well,
about it and I
it's
go,
really kid of you.
oh, right, like this would have annoyed me, but that life is dead now. I'm always holding things. That I'm like, oh, it's not as bulky, small. Yeah, we're locked in.
There's a number of times where you've left and you've walked back in to find a thing.
So many times.
That's in the past.
Yeah.
It's in the
All in
past.
With this pack.
Yeah.
That's in the past. Watch me. Watch me do me.
You hear me tell
Watch
you,
me.
you are
He
doing
is doing
you.
him.
He's doing
He
him.
is very much doing him.
He's doing him.
MeUndies believes in comfort that goes beyond what touches your skin. It's about feeling at ease in your own skin. They offer a diverse selection of undie prints ranging from donuts to superheroes and a wide array of colors that suit individual styles. Their goal is to help people feel their best by embracing their uniqueness. And in addition to their impressive range of prints and colors, MeUndies has a variety of apparel options. They've got shorts, joggers, and hoodies that add a touch of fun to even the most relaxed days. And of course, they're incredibly soft. We wouldn't be here if they weren't soft. You see MeUndies and you think soft. MeUndies also realizes many of us have commitments to fitness, like myself. So they've introduced, now I'm not saying it was specifically for me, but they are introducing it and I want it. The Move Me collection, which is super soft activewear. This collection is designed with features such as moisture wicking, quick drying, and breathable fabrics. All very important. Don't get heat rash. It also includes medium compression for extra support during workouts. We've been MeUndian in the game for quite a while. They got comfies, everything's, shorts, jammies. I got loungewear. I'm definitely gonna be looking to drip some of that activewear because I'm sweating. I need it wicked off of me, okay? Cotton, that simply won't do. To get 25% off your first order plus free standard shipping, visit MeUndies.com/offtopic. Remember, if you're not satisfied, your purchase is on MeUndies, not me. That's 25% off your first order at MeUndies.com/offtopic. Don't leave your sweat just sitting around unwicked.
Dude, during our checks, we put
And now I will announce Creator Clash. They said I had to dye my hair to get in.
Oh, makes sense.
I don't think you should be allowed.
I want to fight sandwiches.
You need-
into my mouth.
Would anyone at this table do Creator Clash?
No, I wouldn't. I would never.
I might break a finger.
I would never.
Yeah, he broke a fingy.
Would you Creator Clash?
Who would I fight?
I mean, but that's kind of irrelevant.
They'd figure it
mean,
out.
they-
I'm gonna go
figure it
fight
out.
somebody. I'm a hard no. No, I don't feel like
No.
getting ready to go get punched by somebody or punch at someone. God, no. Not a million years.
I don't think I'm coordinated enough to do boxing.
Okay. But my point, you're answering like it's a maybe.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
I mean, what they do
Yeah,
is
that's fine.
they'd set you up with like a
Trainer.
purse amount of money.
Then yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
they
no, it'd be
no,
a
they,
whole thing.
no, they actually like set you up.
I'm just like fucking
here's a
old.
sum
Yeah.
of money.
I'm old, I'm
Don't
not
get in
gonna fight
shape.
somebody.
Yeah, I'll let Barbara rock my shit.
Yeah, it's not at all like it's a huge fucking thing.
Yeah.
It's a huge thing. I'm just like, I mean, okay, I say that too. If someone's like, here's $10 million.
Yeah.
Fuck me, I'll absolutely do it.
Rock my shit.
If it was just like, do you want to do it? God no, absolutely not.
Yeah.
You're gonna throw money at me for sure. I'll get punched in the head.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
By Barbara only. We have the same. We're the same strain.
But like,
Right,
do I want
exactly.
to?
So.
Absolutely not. Is it like Elon Musk? Like, I'll fight you. Like,
Would you fight
Zuckerberg?
him?
Like, what are you? What? What are you nuts? What are you talking about? That's crazy to me. Like that level for me, I'm just like, people that just go like, oh, you exercising? Want to hurt somebody?
Let's just, you want to
No,
Yeah.
not really.
Yeah.
get hurt?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're at the right age. For
Yeah.
it. You should be out there hurting people.
This is my
your
last.
age.
I'm looking at my last 3
That's
years of
fine.
getting
I'm
hurt.
gone.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
over
true.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can take some hits, but not because
Yeah.
I walked into a fight. You know what I mean?
True.
I'd rather get like hit with a baseball or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, for charity.
yeah. No, because I'm running onto the field screaming at the other players, the children. I'm trying to attack other parents' children, so I'm getting hit with baseballs. I'd rather do that.
I don't think I
Like,
could
he's
do it.
not stopping. Get the pitching machine. Turn it up. He's screaming about something about a home gym. Dude, I'm gonna be the parent there going like my kid's at bat and go, you watching? Yeah, I'm watching. And I'm on my Steam Deck. I'm going, no, you're good. You got it. You got it. Oh shit, you're done? Oh, yeah, I saw it.
Oh, I saw you did the thing.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Are there any
That's good.
ruthless parents out there that get all unruly with their kids on the?
Oh my God, yeah.
the
We
pace
haven't
and
we
stuff?
haven't gotten there yet in like the young age range we're in, but like
It's
I
coming.
know just in Texas, like
It's
Yeah.
coming.
it's it's bad. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Is the age of like the juice boxes and orange slices gone?
No,
Or
it's
is
more
that-
just
is that
it's
still there, but the anger's right behind it.
It's usually it's just like it's I mean from my like perception it's one because it's such a thing here of like sports in general, especially like football or whatever,
true.
but like the team and like
Yeah.
but like sometimes it boils over to the point of like okay, but you're
They're
the kid's 10
10, yeah.
exactly, like
Yeah.
you're caring a little bit too much.
Right.
But then it also maybe it's a little bit older, but then it also comes into the like, professional like college like, like
Yeah.
this is going to be what you're going to do.
Yeah.
And you
Right.
kind of, most people, right, are like, oh, I was doing it since I was 9 or 10 or whatever. They don't just start playing football in high school.
Right.
So it's like a lot of that, like energy, whether you want it or not.
Most
And not that it's like it's
people-
rampant. I haven't encountered yet, but I know that it exists. It's when it's when you see videos of people like freaking out. That's usually what it is.
Baby drunk.
Right? Sometimes
Yeah.
it's someone's
Yeah.
just drunk and an asshole. But like what's crazier is like if it's more like cultured again of like, all right, well, gotta rile them up.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, just let them play. I don't care.
This-
It's like you can just cheer them
10.
on. That's fine.
They're having
Come
fun.
on.
They're getting
Yeah.
exercise.
Yeah.
They're getting their energy out.
And then like,
That's
and I mean, you're
95%
talking
of it.
like, if you're talking high school, sure.
Yeah.
Right? You're watching
True.
your kids in high school,
Those-
and you're
those
also
periods
like,
are crazy.
it's also
Yeah.
Texas though, so like you're
It's
in
more
like a
organized.
more organized, and you're in like the bleachers or whatever.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the kids' games where it's like you're sitting in the grass,
Yeah.
and you're like
Yeah.
screaming
lawn chair.
right
Right.
there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's gotta
Like,
go.
That's a
Like,
bit
all right,
much.
it's like one kid's like, my kid's gonna be Michael Phelps. And I keep going, this is soccer. It's soccer.
He's conditioning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then his kid kept fucking smoking weed. And it's like, now I get it.
He
It's like
will
Michael
be.
Phelps.
Wait,
Yeah.
the kid was doing it.
Anyway, I don't look forward to it.
No. Well, they might give up sports by then,
I mean, whatever.
so then you won't have to.
I just hope I'll just walk around and I just kind of, I cool the situation.
Yeah.
People just start and I go, what's up? I put my Steam Deck away and I go, we got a problem here?
They go. I should not be too
I hate to
wily
break,
with this one here.
I hate to break it to you, but I don't have a checkpoint system here. And there's no pause it in Dark Souls. So if I gotta come over here one more time and I lose any souls back there, I'm not gonna be happy about it. Okay? Just sit in your seat. Just watch him play the game. I gotta beat this boss.
You'll
Alfredo
beat
struggled
Johnny
with this guy
Bravo.
forever.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, pretty mama.
No, I'm not struggling.
Hey, who?
Oh, yeah, it's Johnny Bravo. Yeah.
Didn't Johnny Bravo have a show where he could like talk to people live, like
What?
on air?
So-
I think
Talking
that
about, like,
that's
Space
Space
Ghost?
Ghost Coast to Coast.
That's
There it
Space
is.
Ghost, Coast to
yeah,
Coast.
which Johnny Bravo may have appeared on.
Conan was
Definitely
on it.
did.
Conan was on it, right?
Conan was on
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I mean, whoever was in,
Comedy,
Those are
writing.
those-
yeah, at that
Live-
time was on.
yeah.
yeah. Okay, those are those.
That was like
foggy
90s,
memories.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want to say.
Those were you
It was
fell
like- it was
asleep
like
watching
right
Cartoon
before-
Network,
Right.
woke up Adult
I
Swim.
remember that.
It was like right before
I'm not allowed.
Toonami.
Yeah.
I think.
Those are those
Good
like
times.
glimpses of memories into the past where you're like just like a blip and you go, oh, I experienced something like that.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
blip? You
yeah,
blipped.
I blip a
You
lot.
blippied?
Yeah.
Do you want to get blippied?
What does that mean?
Nothing.
I don't know if I want to find out.
It's like a
I'm introduced
kid's,
anime
yeah.
to me.
it's like a kid's
Yeah.
entertainer, but like
He used to do like shit comedy.
it was just like one video. It was one video.
Oh, I didn't mean
but
like the
him-
literal shit, like bad comedy.
No, there was one video where he like took a shit on his friend.
Yeah.
And it was like this internet video, but it was like planned.
Yeah.
His friend was like in on it.
It was
Shit on me.
Yeah, it was like it was like a Harlem Shake.
it was a Harlem Shake video.
Harlem Shake video. The
Yeah.
guy is a billionaire now, but he's like, I'm blippy.
Yeah.
And
That's
I'm like,
what
that
he
guy
used to be.
pooped on something.
Interesting.
I will never not think about it.
Me either.
He's a huge,
Pivot.
huge like
it's called a
kids.
pivot.
Dude, he just like, look, I did some poopy stuff. But the other guy's like, it was funny.
Yeah.
It wasn't like he surprise pooped on a
No,
guy.
no, no.
Yeah.
He
Everyone
was
knew.
like, the guy knew, and he did it, and they were like, whoa. And then
Okay.
the video is
No surprise poop.
No.
If I paid you 30 grand, Michael, can I shit on your chest?
Are you gonna film it?
No.
Maybe.
And there-
I got school to pay for, man.
Yeah.
Just like a quick dump.
He's got 2 kids.
Quick dump.
What's a mutual chest dumping between two
Because
friends?
if you filmed it,
a lot of
the price
money.
would go up.
That's true.
You know
I
what I
mean,
mean?
that's
I'm
why
not gonna say no.
Look,
flat
that's why
out.
I'm
It's
like,
just-
I'm gonna say
that's why
no
I'm like, this
flat
need to be
out.
filmed.
Right.
You know what
You
I mean?
need some,
Like,
some rights out of that thing.
You can't
Long-term
AI.
money
You can't
making.
AI. me.
Right.
Now you're pooping on me forever.
Your voice
I
is
don't
going,
agree with
I
that.
like this. I like this.
I like
That's
it.
not what I said. That's not what I said at the
Like that's
time.
the cutting edge in 2023.
I like it. I like it.
imagine just like,
beep boop beep
We
boop.
have
just
clips
a-
of him saying I like it, and you could have just.
it's not filmed, but like,
You have clips of me saying "take a shit on my chest." I'm sure, not just this
Well,
moment.
but like the world of like, sure, it's not filmed, but the world that exists, they're just like, yeah, fucking Alfredo took a shit on Michael's chest.
Yeah.
That's just the thing that happened.
Yeah.
It's like why? It's like I don't know. He said he could use the money.
He was shitting, and they both kept screaming, "This is my nest egg! Nest egg retirement!
Alfredo just kept yelling, I need this.
I need this! I need this!" Now, is this
30 grand, that's the floor.
That's the floor. That's the chest.
what's your diet going into this endeavor? Let's just go ahead.
Oh, well,
and
that's the thing, though. Like, I'm not.
iron out the
pizza rolls.
details.
Look, it's gonna.
Yeah, we talking pizza rolls?
We're aiming for
Bagel
solids
bites?
here, okay? We're not aiming for anything too
You want like a poop
wet.
emoji. You want
Okay, we're not soft serving it.
He's eating
okay,
bran
we're
flakes.
trying to
I mean,
log here.
He's trying to. It's gonna fall off dry.
It's gonna come out like a goddamn brick,
Oh
unbreakable.
no!
Okay, all
It
right.
seems like that's gonna be painful for you.
It is, but it's a better experience for you.
That's easy to clean up.
We really
true.
waded into this.
Well, I think it's actually happening now.
This is your creative
Show
flesh.
me the money.
So,
Show me the money. Show me the money. He's back. Tom Cruise is back. He's back in a big way. Mission
Dude, what was it?
Impossible
Dead-
7.
yeah, Dead Reckoning. I liked it.
Yeah,
fun.
it was pretty good for a one-part movie. It wasn't like, ba-da, it's over.
Yeah.
Is it
It's
open-ended?
long.
I mean, yeah, they set it up to like, yes,
See a part 2?
Right.
yeah. I mean, yeah, they don't like finish the mission.
It's Harry
that
Potter.
Yeah.
they
Got it.
start.
But it's a satisfying close. or
right,
is it
it's
like,
not
oh,
like in the
pure
middle of a
cliffhanger?
sentence. Yeah,
Oh, that'd be weird.
I don't think so.
Like some movies.
yeah, like
Yeah.
some,
Like some
Like
movies.
most.
some
Yeah.
movies. How's everybody's cups?
I'm
You're all playing with them.
squeezing.
They're
with
so
it.
empty, and I'm so
Here's the thing.
thirsty.
Around the table.
I'm now just gathering a list of
Trying to
ideas
think about
of
how I'm
things I
gonna
can
get
do.
that money.
You're thinking of all the things you can do with your new body.
I'm thinking about I gotta go to the bathroom.
I'm
That's what
thinking
Yeah.
after all that poo talk.
I've got
20
14 cups of
ounces.
water a
Water.
day. dude.
I'm just thinking about all the things I could do with my old body before I get my new body.
Is this your old body?
I'm still thinking
Or
about it.
wait,
This is his. This
I'm
is
back to my old
no.
body.
He's
Or
not
is
even
that-
at
I get my
no.
new body.
But he's
No,
not even
right.
at his old body.
I'm gonna
yet.
go
he
to
still
the-
has to make
Yeah.
his
He has to make
future
old
old
body.
body.
finger's
Yeah, he's
broken,
Right?
Yes.
and your old body didn't have a broken finger, so this is like a new old body.
I'm healing into my old body.
Right,
what
but you're
happens-
still on the downslope.
I'm
Right?
still
to
sloping
slope for the uptick.
Yeah.
So
Right.
you're trying to make a worse new old body.
Right. So like things like shitting
It's
on
a
someone's
better-
chest.
better lumping
I
off
better do
point.
that before I become a new self.
That's true.
Right.
I mean,
so
I don't know.
I
You got it
want
on
to
the
be
way up.
unrecognizable.
Yeah, it was old Trevor.
Maybe that's what my
on the way up.
hair growth has been, is to grow out the hair, raise it up a little bit, break a few extremities, and now I'm completely unrecognizable, get away with a few things, swift shift back
robbery?
into
Well,
myself.
when people say like break
maybe.
you down to build you back up, you're taking it literally.
Yes,
Yeah.
I am.
Well,
I
it
am
was great 'cause I
I'm
showed
doing
up
the
broken.
machinist so I can do the Batman.
Oh.
I'm working my way down on apples and cigarettes so I can come back up with.
I've been
peaceful
seeing
what is-
bogey.
Christian
He's been
Bale.
Is that what he was
smoking
doing?
so many apples.
Yeah, dude.
Seen him just gnawing away.
I'm not getting the results I thought I would,
lot
but
of
it's been
fiber.
an adventure smoking these apples.
I've been getting satisfied.
Yeah.
Watching it happen
I pick out all the seeds first before I continue.
with your teeth.
Right. I eat them.
I know. I saw. You kept saying I'm picking them out, and I'm like, no, Trevor, you're just eating.
I eat those first, and then I gotta core it out so there's something to smoke. Anyway, that was a giggle. No giggles.
It was more like a. I don't know. It wasn't a giggle.
It
It's
was
a
a
giggle.
Chuckle.
It was a chuckle. A light.
It was like a lighthearted
Chuckle.
sigh. I don't want to say sigh.
And honestly,
'cause it was a
that's what I
positive,
aim for.
but
Yeah.
in comedy. Just one breathy
You would say
chuckle
someone. It's
in a
like
dead quiet
someone was
audience.
mildly amused.
There
That's
it
how you
is.
would describe it.
Right.
So it was a positive for
It's
sure.
like when you're scrolling and you And you continue on. Yeah.
Right. It's a sort of an aside.
There's a sharp
but-
exhale. A surprise exhale. Almost like he was more startled by the breath.
You want to
himself.
make it? It's not a lie, but it sounds a little nicer. It sounds like someone had a small delight.
Oh,
It sounds better than it is.
I do
You're not
like
good
that.
at lying.
A minor delight.
Yeah. Oh, someone over there had a
No,
small
small.
delight.
Small or minor?
No,
smaller?
Minor
Small.
sounds more technical at this
I like
point.
small delight.
Griff, were you confused as to what Joe and I were doing during? Because you, RGX, you hosted
Yeah.
comedy night.
Yeah.
And Joe and I slipped in and
Like
had a
4
little-
times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did.
You guys
Were
had prepared a huge, enormous bit, right?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, you went
we
backstage
did.
to work on that thing that you guys were working on.
Yeah, we did. And then I just went, I don't think anyone knows what we're doing.
I was told that you guys, I saw you in the schedule and you're listed. And then after you came out, Cody would message Lindsay and Lindsay would go, don't go up yet. And I'm like, okay. And then you guys would run up and I'm like, oh, okay. And then the next person went and then again, she'd be like, don't go up yet. And I'm like, oh, this is the bit. And then I was like, I knew you were like doing a bit, but the bit was supposed to be that we also didn't know, but they could have just told me that.
True.
Like, they,
No.
like, or like
It
I
had to
knew,
be
but I
real.
didn't know what. It
had to be
yeah,
real.
it had to be real.
So the first time I was extremely confused.
Yeah,
And then the
I
second
saw the
time,
confusion. I went, that's real confusion.
And then the second time I was like, oh, I'm on board. I get it.
Yeah,
Like,
I get it.
yeah.
So
It was
like,
the third, it took me out the last one that you did. That actually got me.
So what Joe and I did is that we wanted to do a comedy night thing. Originally, we were going to go up and say we had a big thing and then say we'll be back and then just not come back. But then we're like, all right, let's like...
What I did.
and then I was like, all right, let's kind of like fuck around with this. And so what we came up with is that like in between everyone's like segments, we'd come up and do a little thing. So the first thing, like Joe and I came up, we walked up, you know, John, we went right after John. We were introduced, Linz and Griff, and, oh, you know, Joe and Alfredo. We came up and I was like, hey, that's Joe. And Joe was like, that's Alfredo. And we're like, we're from Achievement Hunter. And then we're like, you guys
Raucous
ready?
applause.
Yeah, and then everyone was applauding, stuff like that. And we're like, you guys ready? They're like,
Hold on,
yeah.
any small delights out in the audience at that time?
There wasn't, no small
Massive
delight.
just wanted
delights.
to
Massive delights.
But then Joe and I stepped back from each other. He puts like the smallest little lime on top of his head. I pull out a wrench like on a string and I start whipping it around. And then Cody off to the side's like, guys, you can't do that. That's dangerous. And then we're just like, oh, shit. Okay, well. And then we just went, we'll be back. And then,
All right, we got to
and
do
then Griff would be like, come up and go like, okay. And then the next person, and then so, yeah, it was that thing right
Yeah,
there.
that-
It was loading on a wrench.
bring it.
have
Oh, nice.
No, toss it.
Oh, it's like an actual like clip.
And so like, we went up after.
Wait, I'm gonna do how you revealed it.
Climbing hook.
What an interesting
So we
purpose-built item.
so we went up after we did a second thing, right? And someone else,
Just on his pants.
it's just on the pants. And I'm just whipping it. And Cody's like, no, that's dangerous. And then, yeah, it was this thing.
Now you got
And then
it.
so someone else went up, did stand up, and we walk on, or Joe walks on, and it was like, what's up, guys? We're back. And then I brought up a mannequin, and then I was like holding onto the mannequin, going like this, presenting it, and then we're like, and it was like, that's Joe, and he's like, that's Alfredo, and we're like, we're here to entertain you guys. And then I just like held onto the mannequin, put my arm out, and then Joe just turned around and started going down the mannequin like, and then Cody got progressively angry. He's like, no, guys, can't do that. You can't do that. That's not comedy.
What?
And we're like, what do you mean? And he's like, you got one more shot. And so like we went off, and then like someone else did stand up. We came back on. And they're like, okay, guys, we got it this time, all right? It's comedy night. It's got to be in a comedic format. It's going to be great. Anyways, that's Joe. He's like, hey, that's Alfredo. Hey, and we're like, we're from Achievement Hunter. You guys excited for comedy? They're like, yeah. And then I had the mic, and I was like, knock, knock, and I held it out, and they went, who's there? We both stepped back. Joe brings out the lemon, and I brought out the wrench again. and then Cody was like, security, security, and we just bolted off. But it was like, I don't know, like we didn't want to do the pressure this year doing like actual stand-up or anything like that or something big. So it's like, what if we just kind of fucked around between
Little micro interstitial.
Yeah, little micro
yeah,
things.
that's fun.
but that's what we did. And this
Fucking knock, knock. Everyone's going, oh, they're going to actually do a thing now. They've been building up. They're going to actually do comedy. Who's there? Let's go back. Let's go back.
And then I just slowly pulled this out of my pocket, and I was like,
Also, Joe is dead-faced the entire time.
Which was always
Beautiful.
dead-faced. Yeah, he's always dead-faced and hot.
that boy was sweating.
He's been running warm lately for sure.
sweating.
He's like, guys, it's so hot in here right now. I'm like, oh, it's kind of cold.
So there were two like shows at the comedy night.
Yeah,
that
this
they
was the
did.
first
That was
show.
the first show, and then Lindsay was on the second show. I don't know if they opened or, but
Yeah.
they were, like near the beginning. And so I was there with Lindsay waiting to go get sloppy.
Yeah.
You know, I was, as I told you, I was like, there's two groups going on. I'll be with group A, I'm gonna be in contact with group B.
That's true.
But I was just waiting to like kind of the start of
Yeah.
the comedy show. And I'm like right about to leave, and it was like 2 minutes before it was supposed to start. So I just walked up onto the stage and pulled over just a microphone that was sitting there, and I just addressed the crowd like, "Hey everybody, thanks for coming out to comedy night or whatever it is."
What's the mic on?
No. And I just go, you know, you might not believe this, but I've actually never done stand-up. And I still haven't. Goodbye. And then I left. Like, I straight up left the building. Like, it wasn't a bit. I was walking out and did that on the way and then kept going. And I walk out the back door, and Andrew Rose is sitting there. He's like, fucking kill. It's set fucking kill. And then I just walked down the street, and I was just laughing like, I'm gone. People probably don't know, like, I'm straight up, I just left.
Yeah.
Like, I actually was leaving the building, and then I went to go
away.
just meet up at, like, a bar somewhere.
That's awesome.
I was
So
like,
that
that was
stroll
great.
Was the same stroll you had that little monologue with and just went straight out the building.
Yeah. Yeah.
Excellent.
Right to the bar.
Can you imagine
and I sat down.
Griff as a host just going, what the fuck's happening?
Yeah.
First show,
Like,
the
it's
second
fun,
show.
man.
The second,
Our Dex was fun.
The second
It
show
was.
was insane because that happened. So that's like how it started. And then like there was like we switched up some of the people, but then like an hour before it was over, the AC went out.
Nice.
And it just got so hot in that building. And I got mean at the end. Like I was like hosting, I was like having fun, doing a good time, and I was just like, it's too hot in here. So at the end, like the last person goes up, I'm like, thank God, I gotta get out of here. And they're like, we go up on the stage to close, and it's like, all right guys, thanks for coming, leave. And everyone's like, ha. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing a bit. Get out. We went over time. They're gonna charge us extra. Please, everyone, head that way. And they're like, what? I'm like, please, it's so hot. They turned the AC off on us. Get out.
Such a natural performer that
Yeah.
they're like, more.
No, I was like,
More
they
safety.
cut the AC. We gotta get out of here. And then I just put the mic
We're all
down.
gonna roast to death. You don't understand. We're baking like chickens. Get the fuck out of here.
Someone threw up in the back, apparently. Yeah, it was a
Probably
whole...
Andrew Rose's.
No.
Somebody laughed so hard they threw up. Put
someone-
that on the
Someone
banner
laughed
next
so
year.
hard
Like
that
in the
they
trailer?
threw up.
Oh.
No, like an audience member. They laughed so hard. They puked. Yeah.
5 stars.
They had a
five
good
stars.
time.
Show.
They had a
5-star
good
comedy
time.
shows.
Yep.
So if you
I'm gonna
puke,
use the restroom. I'm not gonna
you're
make
out.
it.
You're welcome.
You're not gonna make it?
I'm not gonna make it.
Man, I was trying to make it, and I'm thinking maybe I'll go. Now I really can't.
You got to train that blad.
Well, you go to
No, you got to go to the bathroom.
No, you got to train it until you hurt. that's true.
Dude, I drink so much water now, and it's so good.
yeah,
I like it.
I like it too.
My body likes it.
I think that's the biggest part about you, like not just you, but Fredo, both of you, like having these anecdotes of like, oh, things work. Like I don't feel hungover. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm going.
I feel
can't
like
get
my
drunk
body's
anymore.
operating more like I guess it should be.
Yeah.
And you just kind of accept your life as a human as you live it, and just assume that's the way it is.
Yeah.
Shy of like a major illness, you're like, I should probably feel like shit sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
And then
heart.
there's just less of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's amazing when you're actually working out. You sleep well and you wake
Yeah.
up on time. It regulates everything. At least for
It's-
me personally,
It's annoying,
it's annoying that you have to do the effort to make everything fall into place. Yeah.
but also that it's like just that.
Yeah, and it's annoying that my parents were right that fruits and vegetables added into your
Ugh.
diet does actually
but they
do a little
didn't
bit
eat
of.
it.
They-
No, they
yeah.
didn't.
They didn't eat it.
They go, it's
didn't.
not tasty. I don't want this, but you better eat it because you're gonna grow up and be Michael Phelps. Anyway, here's your joint.
Smoke that.
This is smoked that.
Pop that little vape
That'll
in
give
your
you the
mouth, you
appetite
little
to eat
fiend.
your green beans. I
want Rocky with cheese.
No.
It's a toddler. There's a toddler smoking, but doing that toddler tongue out cough.
Dude. They do that drinking water.
I know, but I'm picturing.
Well, that's the thing. It's like they'll go like this, drinking water.
You
Like,
left it. Yeah. You do it too well, actually.
that's
Suspicious
Barb.
well.
I got a secret family at home. Barb and I have a full family of 5.
Oh, you heard it here. Someone's gonna repeat it. Do you want to get wrenched?
Better not repeat
I
it.
got some real Ken Wrench energy right now.
There's a perfect moment for Cody to run into the door and say, "That's not comedy. Put that down." But he's not.
Anybody have car trouble? Because I'm looking to tune you up.
I'm more wondering what that item is. It
It's-
looks like a
well,
very
it's-
nichely made, like.
Well, it's like for a tool.
It's a
belt.
carabiner.
Well, it's not for a
attached
tool
to
belt.
wrench.
No, it's
Hence
like
the
for a
rope.
tool belt, man. It's to just have it, right? And so you can be like,
It's a havoc
"Wrench it,"
wrench. Yeah.
I mean,
and you don't lose it. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I don't know.
It's probably for like working high up on like a ladder or something.
Yeah.
Because if it dangles, I don't fucking
Yeah.
know.
You know what? That probably
Lineman.
is what it is.
Not
Yeah.
that that's
Because
safe.
Cody
to
wants
be
to just
flipped
put that in
like
his
Yeah,
loop while he's messing with lights and not,
We've
an
all-
actual belt.
We've all
Right.
dropped something from the top of a ladder.
I'm just
before.
guessing here.
We've all done it.
We've all done
But
it.
if anyone's
Tools,
pissed about me
people,
swinging it,
self.
Alfredo made me do it. I had to swing it while you were gone, and it went very well.
It,
Oh,
it was
did
a
it?
big hit.
Oh,
So
I was
many.
swinging it. People were cheering.
There's a lot of minor-
I thought I heard a
Whoa.
muted.
Right?
Muted.
It must have been very
thought I
muted,
heard it.
but
I mean,
I thought I heard it. I may have imagined
it's
it.
well built.
Yeah, it's
Now
Tonka
you're
tough.
doing that to it. I don't know why you're doing that.
Well,
Dude, you know what I did over the weekend? Just
What?
on a whim? I went and bought a ceiling fan, popped it in. I still got it.
wait,
Where's-
what? Like
where?
I just installed it?
Yeah, my
Yeah,
bad.
you're like an electrician, right?
Nice. Did you
I
just
worked for one.
Did you replace that big circular light fixture with
You're
a
describing the boob light.
The
the
boob
boob
light.
light?
That's
Yeah,
what they call it in the
with
industry.
melon glass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all look
It's
like
just a
titties.
boob light. It's
Yeah.
just a cheap
And you
boob
just
light.
installed like
Yeah.
a fan? though?
Mhm.
How long did it take?
Like 45 minutes.
Oh.
Excellent.
Yeah, I want to do more handy shit around the
Yeah.
house.
Yeah, it feels good.
It does. It's as easy as can be now, too. I mean, it's been that way for a while, but it's nice that most systems now have it where you can just hang it
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then do it. Because fans used to be like, yeah, you need
You
two
have
people.
to two
Yeah.
people because one has
I
to
would
hold
literally
it
just
and one.
hold it.
Yeah.
And
Everyone.
you have to wire everything first.
Yeah, Dad wires it and you do this.
And then
Yeah.
you gotta like screw
Yeah.
it in. Now they figured it out. You can like
Yeah.
set it.
Well, there's like,
Not forget it, but then finish installing.
Mm-hmm.
But dude, it's so it's on the app. It's on my phone. You're in bed.
I love
I'm
it.
gonna get one of
That's
those then
nice.
because I want to automate.
Automate.
Yeah, sorry.
Say what you said. with
Atomize.
your whole
Automate.
chest.
I want to automate my.
I'll come
house.
over
Have it
and
totally
tell
starts
you
out.
how
If you-
easy it would be
But-
for me to do and not do it for you. I offer you that.
That's cool. But those are like, there's a bunch of little things around the house I want to like fix. But also like when I was like cleaning the front, like getting like mold off the driveway and stuff like that. I was-
Power washing.
I was power washing, all that kind of stuff. Jackie like rolled up, coming home from, I think it was like getting food or something like that. And then she like rolled down the window and hollered at me. And I
Should
wanna-
cat call you?
Yeah, and I want
She drove by
to.
like
What
a
were you
neighbor.
wearing?
Yeah, and I want to chase that feeling.
What are you
Yeah.
wearing?
I was just wearing like a
Dude.
sleeveless,
Just an apron.
just like a sleeveless shirt.
100% eat shorts.
No, but imagine,
Should have been.
you know what I mean? If I was,
Should have been.
too many kids.
Well, you should get
Too many
another
kids in
one
my
that just
neighborhood.
has- Get another one that just has a turkey over the butthole and it's just implied gobble gobble.
True, gobble gobble.
Man.
I'm gonna chase that.
Being
You should
handy,
chase that
I'm
high.
gonna chase that high.
being handy's nice.
Yeah.
It's satisfying when you complete a job and you slowly, by like, all right, I'm gonna do this one niche plumbing job and then that electrical thing, and then you get all the tools. Next thing you know, you have like a whole stockpile of all
Yeah.
the tools you need to do
know.
everything,
It's
and you're like, I'm
awesome.
gonna start fixing
I
everything.
have a heat gun.
Yeah. You're gonna shrink wrap stuff?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
See, that's sick. I'm gonna start doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Warping
It's really
stuff,
nice.
bending stuff.
And thankfully, it's not as hard
Wow.
as you'd think,
It's really
especially
not.
once you know it. And now with YouTube going, like, I could tell
No,
everybody everything.
The two things I'm thinking about tackling
Yeah.
is one is cleaning out my air conditioners.
Ooh.
The vents?
Yeah, the vents.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Which seems just really straightforward. You just unscrew them and then just give it a light wash, and that's it. You can throw some chemicals on the inside if you want to clean the
Wait, are you
inside.
talking about like the actual metal grate, or are you talking about like the
Are you talking about
No,
the,
no,
you talking about the steak thing?
actually the
Outside,
outside.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
got a big old chunk.
You can spray
Yeah.
that thing down with
You
a
can,
can.
you can spray
It's
that thing down
good.
with the chemicals and then just little spritz.
Satisfying.
I
And I was
hose it.
like, oh shit, that's easy as fuck.
Yup.
Definitely.
And the other one is like the fucking lint vent.
I was gonna say you
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
clean your vents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clean the vent.
You ever
Dude,
check
I
to
wanna
see if
get-
the
I
thing
don't
is
know.
on there?
What thing?
There's like a thing on there that like isn't
On the
supposed to be
outside?
sometimes. Yeah. on the outside.
There's a mesh, so if yours goes up through the roof, which it shouldn't, but sometimes they get lazy and they go, it's gonna go up through the roof, and they put a
It goes
grate
up
on
to
it.
the side,
Yeah.
and it goes like
And it goes
maybe like
down?
10 feet high.
It depends on how many curves and how
yeah.
far up it
Yeah.
goes. There are regulations.
Mine's
but
I want to stick like
Yeah.
some kind of like fucking blower in that bitch and just.
I bought like a kit of those things, so I have a brush and I have like all the little plastic attachments that are 2-foot pieces.
I got that.
So I can put it on a drill and go, and it like all comes out. It's gross and it's awesome. But
What is going
oh,
on?
Oh, that's pretty cool. We like
Okay.
that.
there's two
We like to see that.
boys gesturing.
Two
Aw,
happy
off camera.
boys.
Bring them in, Wes.
They're like life
Bring 'em
size.
in.
Well, I mean, yeah, you've come this far.
They're life
I'll tell you
size.
though, speaking about the vent, and that was one of the things I had to get real
Look at
handy
this
with.
guy.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Who's that handsome devil?
Pretty good.
That guy could be your brother.
This is vintage. This is the hair.
Yeah.
No.
That's a
He's shaking
collector's.
his
That's a
hand.
collector's item.
Hey, I met him. I met him.
Who's stealing whose identity?
Got the same Pride Apple Watch band on.
I'll tell you though, with regards to the dryer vent, because ours goes through the root and ours has a little grate on it, it started
Yeah.
getting clogged up like bad. So I was like cleaning it out a lot, and it just wasn't changing. Things weren't drying
I
fast.
just stopped taking a shit in the dryer.
I learned that fast.
Yeah, washing his logs.
But long story short, after figuring it all out, I'm like, I'm gonna have to get somebody in here to get up on the roof and actually figure it out
Yeah.
and fix it. And we did that. But it because there was so much back pressure because it was clogged, the dust was just finding anywhere in the machine that it could fit and go.
Oh, God.
So eventually, like I
Oh,
saw,
nightmare.
so, you know, in the back there's that metal grate
Yeah.
where like that's where the heat comes in.
Yeah.
I saw a pad, like a whole pad of like lint in that thing.
That's a fire.
And it was like kind of blackened a little
That's
bit.
a fire.
That was a fire hazard for sure. And I was like, oh fuck. So I'm like, I looked up a YouTube video. I ended up taking the entire dryer apart. The drum is out over here. All the sides are off. Took the whole thing apart, and it was just filled with dryer dust or like clothes.
That's the thing I
lint.
noticed
Sucked
too.
it all
it's
up.
like
Yes.
Me too. 'Cause
I just couldn't stop. I was like,
done
I'm gonna
that
keep
before.
going.
Yeah, you can't stop it.
Yeah.
I always told my girlfriend.
Never do a foot peel because you'll want to rip your whole body.
Yeah.
We did baby feet.
I know, and you wanted to keep going.
Yeah. I wanted to keep soaking.
Arms.
Keep soaking. Maybe on my way.
Can't keep healing forever.
I'm gonna keep getting old body, and then that's
Here
part
goes
of the
my
new-
head.
Your body's soft.
Another thing I did recently was hyperfixate on my microwave stopped working. So the panel, unlike most, is on the door.
Yeah.
So when you open it, there's like a wire harness that goes down into the door. And just after opening 1,000 times, one of the wires just started getting really like
Itchy?
splayed and like was connecting periodically.
Yeah.
And it was getting real bitchy.
Intermittent.
And so basically, I had to figure out how to get the door off so I could just replace that one skinny cable.
Yeah.
And which meant I had to take the door off the microwave and take the door entirely all the way down to the nuts and bolts. It was
You have
just
a
in
built-in
pieces.
microwave?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because like I would have been like, let's just replace it. Fuck
Yeah.
it. But it was like a $15 wire. And I was like, I won't let it win.
Yeah.
And I fixed it.
That's pretty
It was neat. Oh, thanks.
And then you had your hot pocket.
Yeah.
Finally.
yeah.
Finally. Lava in the middle.
Oh, that reminds me. I should get some Hot Pocket. That's good for bulk.
I haven't thought
pizza
about a Hot
rolls.
Pocket in years.
Oh, Pop Tarts too. That's good carb.
I got Pop-Tarts for the first time in a
Yeah.
while yesterday. Yo,
Bitch is like
potato chips,
40,
good
50
carbs.
grams of carbs.
I think it's
I
like
just-
66.
What?
I think it's like 66 grams.
Yeah.
What are?
It's massive.
Pop-Tarts.
Well, yeah, they're like 210 a pop, like calories.
Yeah.
They're all sugar, but they're delicious.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
hyper processed
I like-
nastiness.
I like Pop-Tart bites.
Those
They're
are so good.
They're
Those are very
good. They're
good.
little
Those are
crack bites.
very
Little
good.
crack bites.
It is
just
crack.
One little,
It
you
is-
can't do one.
I'll also do those
Nope.
for. I'll do
Nope.
those for my pre-workout too.
Num, num.
You're like,
Yeah.
I'll burn this right off.
Well, no,
I need a
because
Pop-Tart
like
bite.
the kids
No,
on
I feel
TikTok,
ya.
they do Rice
And they're
Krispie
way
treats.
less messy.
As their pre-workout.
Because it's carb and sugar, and it gives you like a boost when you eat it before your workout.
Yeah.
Dog is dangerous.
I'm
I mean, you're talking about Pop-Tarts
chug a
on
Mountain Dew
breakfast
and then
food.
work out.
Yeah.
Right.
So now you're just saying
Yeah.
the breakfast bites.
Oh,
I
no, I
get
was
it.
saying the kids on TikTok do Rice Krispie treats.
I will say,
Oh,
I do.
see.
I do like the
That makes sense,
TikTok cleaning hacks.
Ooh, yeah.
Big fan of that.
Me
Walk
too.
the best. I
Walk through it and
Oh,
then end the
yeah.
show. I gotta go to the bathroom.
All right,
You're just
Tinkle.
taking like.
Oh shit! It is.
Should we do
No,
it in
you
the
can
post
do
show, or you
whatever.
wanna?
No, I mean we have to do a post show.
Yeah, we gotta.
I said you
yeah,
want to
yeah,
talk
post show.
about it.
Oh.
When they do like the vinegar in
You
a
want to end the show now? I could just. What's
no
that?
no
Baking soda?
They put like the vinegar in like a little plastic bag and then they wrap it around the shower head and they leave it there for a minute.
Yeah.
And it gets all
It gets
the
all the
grime
crud
and shit.
out, yeah.
Or they take like the little God, I did this and I was like, oh God. So you take like these They're like little brushes for like your teeth.
Oh yeah, those little like pokey ones.
Yeah, little pokey ones. You
braces?
take that and you put that in your shower head holes. You do that, and you turn that bitch on, and you just watch. It's like orange. It's just like orange water.
The water's so hard here. It's
Yeah.
it's full of minerals.
Well, that's another.
Bro,
thing,
I
is,
did
like,
that, and I was like, ew. But I was like, it's satisfying.
very
It's clean now.
I just buy another new $15 shower head. Like every 2 or 3 years when it gets all grimed up.
Oh yeah.
And then I get in there and I take the regulator out so it doesn't like throttle.
Yeah.
Because like it'll be, no, we want it to be 1 gallon per minute. I'm like,
like, no,
give me
I want
that
it
2,
hard.
give me that 3, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because if you take it all the way out, sometimes they get like painful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the one that we have now, like, it just like wasn't enough pressure. It was like promoted as like good pressure,
Green.
but it was green. And I was like, it's not enough pressure.
See,
it's very green. It's like trickling out. Rip
I
it
need,
out.
I need to do the reverse of that for my
Well, it was just a
bidet
shower head.
because the bidet in my master bathroom, it just it's
Does it clean your mouth out from the back?
it just it punches your fucking
Yeah, dude.
asshole like it's like
yeah. You
like
got to
it's
get a
trying
gentle
to save
mode.
the
Is it-
planet.
Is it built into the toilet or an attachment?
It's an attachment.
Okay, so you have to hook the you have hot water. You have to
Yeah.
hook up to the sink. Like or to the you have to hook up a hot water line.
There's no hot water by the toilet. It's just
No,
one
it's just should be
cold
just the
tap.
one.
Oh no, I had
Yeah.
to I had to take a second hose underneath my sink to get warm water to go up to the bidet for mine.
Oh, ours.
Oh.
Ours has like it heats it up. I guess.
Oh yeah, no, mine is like
Warm seat, warm water.
either way. It's so hot in Texas that when I shower, my water I have it on cold. It's it's still warm hot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bidet
yeah.
the same.
They-
Bidet the same.
Bidet the same.
Bidet the same. Burnt my undercarriage. Bidet the same.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I first
So
moved
be
here,
careful
I
with
had,
your
to get
bidets.
used, I had to get used to the tap water being room temperature.
Yeah. Even if
like-
it's
or
on full
warm.
cold.
Yes.
Yeah. When it, in the summertime, for sure, it sucks.
Yeah.
And
if you
also
wash
the
your clothes
bidet.
on cold, you're washing them on warm
Yeah.
now.
True. Well,
That's why all my blacks are faded.
let's wrap this bad boy up.
It is time to wrap it up.
That's
we'll talk
it
about
for-
more hacks.
Yeah, that's it
And,
for this episode. Thanks for joining us. Michael's in the restroom. He's signing off
He's
from
tinkling.
the restroom right now. I'm sure he's talking to you.
He pops
from
his
the
mic
void.
on and he goes, it's
I'm here.
happening!
It's happening!
I'm blasting off! Ah!
But that's it for us.
If we had a bidet here at the office, would you use it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Public bidet?
Yeah.
I
That's
don't
like
know.
Japan.
Yeah, I've never used a public
Yeah.
bidet.
I feel so much cleaner with a bidet.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we might talk about more
But
ways to clean
stuff.
more butt stuff in the post show. See you there.
Goodbye.
Bye.